Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GTA 5 with my friend Rohan. We're having a drunk gameplay. We've been drinking a little bit. In fact, I'm still drinking. He's still drinking.
Just a little bit.
So we're gonna do some shit.
We're gonna do some shit.
Basically, Sen's gonna go on a rampage because
That
it's
is the plan.
and you do
is the
that.
plan. You do that.
You do that.
And you do shit like this. It's hilarious, because it's pretty intense, By the way, the characters now, because they're at full strength, because we've been playing this game for a while.
Yeah, we've been
They
playing for
now
a while now.
they have different attacks because of the level you're at. Like Franklin has a left hook. He goes right, and then the next person you
He's like,
hit,
hoo,
he goes
ha, hoo,
left.
ha.
It's unbelievable.
Kick their
It's-
asses, man.
It's crazy. It's just unbelievable. So I love it when these random guys like pop up and they try to be protectors, and then they run away as soon as you pull out a gun. You're like, dude, what were you trying? Like, what?
Don't
were
be
you
a pussy.
thinking?
Come on, come
I
at me,
know,
bro.
Right? Come at me.
Come
like,
at me,
come
bro.
on. Come at me now. Okay, never mind. We're not quoting that song right now.
Look at me now.
Oh
Look
god.
at me now.
Oh god.
Look at me
There was
now.
another song I was hoping
I'm
not to
burning
go towards.
paper.
Papers, yeah. Anyway, never mind. So this is why this game gives you this ridiculous power to do things like that.
Project a little bit more.
This game gives you this ridiculous power to do things like that.
Ah, there we go.
It's ridiculous, and then you just hang around. You can run around and whatever it is. So actually, you would use Franklin for like a foot chase.
Would
You
you?
know? Yeah, because he's pretty cool. He's the most agile and athletic, right, out of the lot.
But then again, I mean, looking at our stats, if you hold down on the button, hold down button.
Oh,
on
right.
D-pad.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Go to Franklin. He has a
There you
higher
go.
lung capacity. That's true.
That involves
Stamina,
like running and
everyone
like,
stops
everything,
stamina,
Everything.
so.
Everything. Yeah, everyone stops stamina.
So that's cool. Like, so we're all on the same level, essentially.
Yeah, but the character design per se, right? Trevor as a whatever 45-year-old man and Franklin,
cop,
you know
cop,
what I mean?
drink, cop, drink.
What?
Drink. You're getting
Oh
cops,
my
drink.
god, yeah, but I'm in the middle of shooting people
No,
on like
fuck that. Fucking.
it's a little okay, fine.
drink.
Fine. Cheers.
Drink
Where
cops. Yeah.
I should ideally like down this, but I won't. But cheers, but small sips.
Oh, fuck. Warm beer is nasty. Go on.
Dude, it's alright. It was cold when it was purchased
Yes, that's
and
also
kept
true.
in the fridge.
Yes,
like
that's
so
also
don't complain, alright?
Yeah, I'm not. It's purely my fault.
Bad
It's
Paul.
completely
But
my
anyhow,
fault.
this is the advantage of Trevor because he can get like shot the fuck out of, and
He's
he
got his
just
ability, which unfortunately you've drained
used completely. So the idea is to get to a semi-safe zone where you can not be followed by the
Oh, well.
by the helicopter essentially, because
Yeah,
those are the
yeah,
guys who constantly have a beat on you, like literally beat on you, and you can do this stuff, which is cool. Just keep a
The thing is, Sen is limited to the auto aim concept, like the auto lock concept.
limited to the
If he didn't have it, he'd be dead consistently.
yeah, but as in see,
See-
that's the thing. There you go. Okay, dead again, but. That is, I guess, the advantage of playing a game that has this feature, right?
Yeah, but then you get no
I
skill
understand
out
that.
of it. There's no
Okay,
skill
you
in
get
it.
no skill out of it.
There's
alright,
no
alright.
skill.
It's alright, cool. It's alright.
That's the
I-
unfortunate part, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, okay, I think it's time to change to Franklin, because he's the bro. He's the bro, homie. All right. And it's really strange because Franklin makes the friend who he like kind of gets with. And Franklin has like these two stripper chicks who like totally get him like all the time. And he lives in the sweet house that came to him for free.
Oh yeah.
And he has, like, a
fucking
wine
free damn
cellar
house, man. It's awesome.
And it's ridiculous. And he has like a ton of clothes and shit like that. So what we're going to do right now is actually
Change some clouds?
What people do. Yeah, what
Want to change
people
some
do.
clouds? You want
You
to
know,
look,
what's-
you wanna
what's-
look fancy and shit?
What's more fun is if you actually drive to a store and like buy stuff. And what's really strange is you actually start doing things like putting on clothes that you've already bought. It's like, yeah, okay, let me just save myself the trouble of everything. And that's all I'm changing. Because
Oh
it just-
yeah, gangster.
Yeah, it just adds some color to the picture, and it's cool, man. He can run around in his sneakers. He's an athletic guy. He kicks ass at the triathlon, by the way. But
But yeah,
the doors behind me.
he has
right?
the highest stamina of all the other characters.
It's pretty
so-
cool. Yeah. It's kind of in like hindsight, it's kind of racist, but it's all right, kind of that way. So I like storing cars. So essentially, Franklin's a free garage. So I make an effort to like actually drive there without spending too much money, and then like just soup up the car entirely, which is pretty cool. And this is the
You're not
Ferrari.
projecting.
And this is the Ferrari.
Ferrari.
So, the Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Whoa, Ferrari. It is, I think, one of the most sensitive cars in the game. Though the little, what is it? The Lotus, I think it is.
Lotus, yeah, this is the Lotus.
Based off the Lotus Esprit, I think I'm not. No, not the Esprit. Never mind. Forget it. Let's not get into like names and stuff.
Whoa,
But anyhow,
names.
it's fantastic. So Franklin, as most of you know, will have this ability.
Yeah,
But it's crazy, you know. I was gonna actually talk about this because I was thinking about it earlier.
Okay.
Wow. Yes. Thanks for analyzing your thoughts, Rohan. But
Go
anyhow,
on.
no, because because I used to watch a lot of like Top Gear, not because I'm a massive like engine head or petrol head or whatever the case might be.
Right, gearhead.
But gearhead, there we go. But because of the presentation and styling and everything, and making it accessible to everyone, you know. So anyway, the point being is they showcased 3 top-end saloons
Okay.
that have the power to be exciting. 3 top-end exciting saloons, and one of them is the Maserati Quadruporte, which
You have a
is
saloon?
Yeah. No, it's still a 2-door.
Oh, so
but
still a
it's
dual.
a-
Okay.
It's like a coupe.
Okay.
And in this game, it is a beast, man. It is a freaking beast. Woo! Special ability, failed jump. That's all right. Whoa! But that, my
Gangster.
friends, is the wonderful things you get to do in GTA, which no other car game will allow you to do freely, and you can run over people or choose not to. Like, make that choice. You know, like there are tons
Kill
of
people or don't kill people.
yeah, kill people or don't kill people, or do something like semi-illegal, but you're doing it with a good heart and for a good reason, right? Anyway,
Like run into a palm tree.
yeah, no, that is just part of the game. That is just part of the game because they've given you such a pretty setting or run
What
into
the
a tree.
Can you like
Okay.
stop like missing stop hitting trees?
We will stop hitting trees. We will stop hitting trees now.
And fire hydrants and
What
other
we're gonna do?
cars.
What we're gonna do now? Since I've messed up my car, clearly, I'm
Completely.
just gonna take
Jack a
another
new
car. All right, I'm just gonna take
The
a new
Aston
car.
Martin.
It's based off the Aston Martin, and it's ridiculous, alright? So the Aston Martin here, and there's a Jaguar model, okay? Both of them look exactly the same.
Really?
They look exactly the same.
Okay.
I've noticed the difference because I've been stealing cars for a while. Ha! And it's ridiculous because in one the handling is really good, and the other one the acceleration is phenomenal,
Okay.
and the handling is shit. It's like really shit. You just it's as good as having a muscle car. But that's all right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out. I recently restocked his ammo. but that's clearly not enough. Microphone. Whoa!
Microphone.
Whoa! Look what happened right there.
It's clipping on the vocals.
And now we're gonna drive.
Check. 1, 2.
Wow, why is it? What is happening, dude? All right, so I'm just gonna stay at this steady distance so I don't have to like exert my vocal cords too much. But anyhow, you get the point.
Sit back and move the mic towards you, maybe.
Or we could do that as well. I'm not used to so much comfort, Paul. Just like get that, all right? I'm used to
man,
sitting.
so basically, this is us learning some shit.
Oh yeah, totally. And just running away from cops. So as you can probably make out, like a 2-star, you know, it's pretty easy to get away with, especially with Franklin. What are you saying? You were
No,
going to say something,
I
Paul.
was-
Say it. It's
no,
alright. It's
I
fine.
just talking
Little too close.
Yeah, let's say like
Little too close. You're a little afraid of me blowing up myself,
What?
which has
I'm licking-
happened
I'm licking the
many,
microphone.
many a time. Wow.
What?
Okay. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul on 2 beers. All right, we don't want to crack the tequila.
Empty stomach.
Empty
2
stomach.
beers.
That's true. That's true.
Empty stomach, 2 beers.
I've had about 4 drinks, so that's alright.
Exactly.
It's cool.
So I mean, like fucking,
It's alright. It's Paul. It's alright. It's all good. Whoa, what happened to that dude? He got screwed. But anyhow. So generally, the freeway isn't the best place to try and lose someone because they just keep popping up.
Yeah, because it's a fucking straight road.
It's one straight road, but it's cool.
Nowhere to
It's
hide,
it's
nowhere to
nice
go.
for a run. It's nice for.
Ooh, go to
like-
the fucking military base, dude.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Which is-
We're close by
It's,
actually.
beyond that,
This,
no,
right?
across,
this one?
Yeah, there. No,
This one.
Down.
Okay.
Down.
Oh, you want the jump? Here.
Yes, there. Yeah, perfect,
the
yeah.
jump, right?
That's what it is. You can jump into the military base.
That's a great idea.
And then attempt to steal a jet and completely fail.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. You know, that's ridiculous because initially you could do that. You
What?
could do that. You could do it with a bike or with a car or anything for that matter. As in, they
Yeah.
actually gave you a chance.
Yeah.
Now they just take you out completely. They're like, no chance, brother.
No,
One false
you get in
move.
you get in the fucking jet,
Yeah.
and then you gotta be like, Oh,
You have to
shit.
be really lucky.
you're really
Yeah,
fast.
really lucky. No, really lucky for a tank or a missile from another helicopter.
No, because see, if you play online, which you
Yeah.
can't because we're in India and
Yeah.
our ISP is shit. Our
Yeah.
ISP is utterly shit.
Yeah.
But you get this option called Call Lester.
Okay.
Now, Lester will take all the cops off you
Whoa,
instantly.
that's insane.
So if you have 5-star rating, it'll go to 0.
Oh, and then you just steal the jet
It's
in
the
that
jet. But then the
interim.
cops will get back on you, obviously.
Of
but
course,
then
immediately.
you,
yeah.
you at least get out of the airspace so they can't shoot you
Correct,
down.
correct.
Which is the main problem with playing offline.
They
Just
shoot
like-
you down.
Yeah, they instantly, like, fuck you, as soon as you take off, they hit you. You're like,
Oh yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Now it's very important to remember to avoid the spike strips. I'm just a warning. You know, you think
Those of
it's
you
a-
who've played GTA for the past, what, 3 years?
I'm
4,
just
5 years?
saying. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. You know, practice. Okay. Wait. No, it's from the other side, right?
What?
It's from the other side. The jump's from the other side.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Mr. Panikkar.
Get in here, da. Come here.
The sponsor for the evening, courtesy
Have a seat, have a
Old
seat,
Monk.
have a seat.
Dude, I'm so happy we found Old Monk, and not that bloody Gold Reserve bullshit. Oh, what a guy.
Get in the frame, get in the frame. Get in the frame.
That is true. Get into the
This is
frame.
my other roommate. It's my room. Sorry.
Other roommate,
This
yes.
is my roommate,
We
Rohan
all
Sen.
sleep. We all sleep in
Other
the bed.
roommate, Rohit
We all
Panikkar.
sleep in the bed behind us. By the way,
We
three
share a
of
bed.
us
No,
share a bed.
He's an artist. He's done
Yes.
some pretty cool shit recently.
Yeah, pretty cool shit.
That, and he's selling that shit. So if you guys are interested,
You
please.
should totally check it out. Rohit Panikkar on
The-
Facebook
it's called
for
Pop
sure.
Goes the Easel. Hashtag Pop Goes the Easel. So please get in touch with him.
Look for me on Instagram.
Yeah,
Hashtag,
Instagram,
baby.
everything else.
Instagram,
so
baby.
Pop heart.
Pop heart.
Art.
Pop art.
Art
Yes,
is
that's
bad.
better. Whoa. Okay, that failed.
So,
That failed
hey,
completely.
Sarvesh, what's up?
Sarvesh, Sridhar, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? We have local.
Pop your head in. Bit more.
Into the yes, that is the camera. There we go. There's the head.
That's Sarvesh. Good friend of ours. That's Sarvesh.
That's what happens when the curious pet wants to know what's going on.
Yeah, I fucked up.
You fucked up.
I fucked up. Now they're shooting me, Paul. They're shooting me. Help me!
Oh, wait,
It's okay. We're in a tunnel.
Angle
We're in a
yourself
tunnel.
a little bit more. You're not in the frame. Ah, there we go.
We're in the tunnel. It's all right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create a barricade right here. So carry on about Pop Goes the Easel. Keep going. So he's done some really funky shit off late.
Hey, Mancha, just boost the fucking gain on the second mic.
Okay, hang on. This one.
Yeah,
say
check
something?
one, two, a bit more. The right side.
The right side?
not the left. Right.
There
Check
we
one, two, check. Yeah, there we go. Oh, too much.
Too much? Are you sure?
Check one, two. Oh yeah, okay,
Are you
great.
sure?
Okay, so this is Rohit Panikkar.
Yeah, that's me.
He's my one of my housemates. He's an artist. He's been doing pop art recently called Pop Goes the Easel.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Check him out on Facebook, Instagram.
He's dead.
Instagram. What's your handle?
Rohit
The
Panikkar.
handle.
So at Rohit Panikkar.
Yeah.
Spell that for me.
ROHITPANIKKER.
That is
The
the
fucking
Oh,
camera.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's doing some pop art. Recently he did a Service Snape.
Yeah, Snape.
Alan
and
Rickman and Muhammad Ali.
Did you just say service Snape?
have to, like,
Severus?
Severus.
Not service?
I said Cerberus.
It's okay. They're gonna like go back on the video and like check it out and say, ha 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 ha, you said that.
Fuck. Okay.
Service Snape, is it?
Severus. I'm sorry. Severus.
There we go.
Snape,
There we go. Enunciation.
Who I
Right?
met. Who I met in person.
Whoa! What a guy! What a
Of course,
guy!
with Alan
What a
Rickman.
guy! What a guy! What a guy!
Sure.
See, Paul is the dude.
I
Okay.
spoke to Eric Clapton on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck that. That's true. That's true.
We're
I
all-
have- I have-
We're
I have
all a
done
couple of
nothing.
drinks down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
a
cool.
couple.
Yeah. No.
Just a
so
couple.
so check him out on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to order something, just message him. He'll hook you up.
He'll hook you up, man.
Prices. I won't mention prices right now. He'll tell you if you message him.
No, ping me, talk to me, tell me what you want.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We work something out.
Moral of
So
the story: you have to
basically, eventually,
communicate.
he needs to make a fucking Facebook page.
Moral of the story also is you need to communicate.
Pop
between
goes the
the
easel. Make
artist
make
and
that
the-
page.
Only.
So
Dude,
Pop
do you
goes.
know that nobody's actually taken like
Pop
a
Goes the Easel?
photo of that name yet?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
So exactly, it's
It's
yours.
been 80 years since the Three Stooges made that movie.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yes.
Take it and go. Take it and go.
What?
So book
Say-
that shit quickly.
What?
So you have a page to work off.
Say
Speaking of pages,
what? Yeah.
Mr.
What's
Rohan
up? What's
Sen.
up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
This guy.
What's up? What's happening, y'all, bro, homies? Yeah. Sorry. Carry on. I'm driving a cop
no,
car and running away.
yeah, no,
I'm running away, dude.
He has a sound. He has a. No, it's not a sound company.
It's a
sorry.
sound company. No, it isn't. Video clip is saved.
He
What
has a
happened?
company called Space and Sound. So this is Rohan Sen. He's got a company called Space and Sound, which is a. Okay, explain the concept of Space
While
and
I'm
Sound.
running away from police. All right, fine.
Multitasking, baby.
Yeah,
Multitasking, I know, right?
come on.
Ladies, pay attention. I'm just saying, as in,
Here
it's,
too,
it's
here
easy.
too.
Yeah, I know,
Hey, look,
right?
you see what we have to live with.
Yes.
Wow, were you talking about
we
me,
live
by the
with
way?
him.
Oh shit! Wow.
live with
Okay,
him.
we
No,
live
actually,
with
I live
him.
with him and I live with him.
I know, right?
We live with him.
There's literally that distinction, but anyhow, the point is, as in we're using our art database, whether it be like artists or
Okay,
sculptors or
a
whatever it
little
is.
background from my perspective.
Yeah, please,
on
please,
Rohan
please,
Sen.
please, gladly go ahead.
He is the lead singer of
I
a
have
band
no
called
idea
Grey
what you're
Shack.
talking about. Huh? Yeah.
They're very important. They're a rock and roll band from Chennai,
Yeah.
where we're living right now.
Yeah, representing
Represent Chennai. We're a fucking awesome city. Fuck all of you.
To-
Fuck Bangalore.
to
Yeah,
all
fuck
the
Bangalore.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean,
Huh.
so he's the lead singer of the band called Grey Shack. They're a rock and roll outfit from Chennai.
Yep,
They got some good stuff. Check them out on Facebook. Check them out on what else? SoundCloud.
we do have some good stuff on
SoundCloud,
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 on
Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation, or
And
just on YouTube. We have like
YouTube,
our
yeah.
latest tracks out
Oh,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
Kappa
Latest
TV,
tracks
check them
from
out.
Kappa
Kappa
TV. Actually,
TV. They've got their videos out.
you know what the strange part is? Kappa TV, we have 12 videos out of which 5 or 10 were maybe put out, but no one knows.
Because you aren't promoting it now.
No, fuck that shit, dude. Okay,
Because they're
fine.
not
We
taking women in the
promote. Yes, thank you very much. That brings us to a completely different topic of discussion.
Oh, call the fucking line there. Okay, moving on. Okay, so he has a new venture called Space and Sound.
Yeah.
Now explain Space and Sound to us.
So Space and Sound is literally as elementary as in we've kept it that broad because it's essentially you give us a space. Hang on. Let's
No,
hold
no,
that drinking thought. I need a drink as well. Cheers.
Go on.
No, my drink is already poured. It's on the next
Just fucking. Oh, pour another one. Okay.
space and sound it.
Okay. Particles boarding. Send another drink. Okay, go on.
So the point is, we like to think of ourselves as creative consultants,
Okay.
where you give us a space or you give us an event, and what we do is we enhance it through an art form. And because of whatever work I've done in the last 4 years or so, and
windscreen.
by being shot, but that's
Completely.
all right. That's not a bad way to. Never mind. Let's not discuss that.
Okay, no, wait. Okay, wait. So you saying through an art form?
Yeah, through an art form. So
Which art form?
what we're doing is we're starting with music because that's been a foundation that I've kind of set in the last 4 years or so when it comes to the professional implementation of it,
of music.
of programming music, of
Exactly.
putting an
Okay,
artist in the right
I'll-
space
I'll
with the
do-
right kind of sound
Yeah.
and the right kind of vibe or theme or
Yeah.
ambience to an evening, determined by the space, right? And
Okay.
of course there's a client per se involved or whatever the case might be.
Okay,
Essentially, you're forming partnerships that would allow the propagation of an art form. So it could be contemporary dance, it could be live art, it could be, of course, all this curated maybe around music, which is always something good to enhance an evening, to enhance a mood, to enhance whatever you might want to project for the evening for your guest
Viewing-
list.
Right. Okay. So
And
little
for the type of
background
people
for
you're
a
calling.
little more background for him.
Yeah, for sure.
He and I met during when we were working on radio.
Yeah. Like
you-
chilled and met, yeah.
Yeah. So we were on Chennai Live 104.8 FM, which is a radio station in English. radio
Channel Live
station
104.8 FM.
in Chennai.
Yep.
That's where we actually got to. That's
Chill.
where we became friends.
Yeah, and chill.
And we chilled out and all that shit. So Sen started programming there. You programmed how many
Yeah,
gigs?
essentially. So
What,
so
15, 20 gigs?
so the natural, yeah, easily
Easily,
in
but
those
so-
2
so-
years, yeah.
yeah, so
As
he-
in the band
he-
hunt
he-
was a total like different
yeah.
like
So
ball
the thing
game.
is,
Thank you,
he
Rohit.
exposed Chennai to a whole different level of musicianship, be it from
Okay.
Indiscreet to Adil Vasundhara
yeah.
to who else? The
Those were
News,
fun.
great
Those
band.
were fun. Yeah, the news. They're now called the Imaginary News, by the way.
Oh, the
yeah.
Imaginary
Yeah, they're
News.
called the Imaginary News because the news was. I know, right? I know there's enough. Well said. There's enough real news happening, and I think they needed a little more to their name than just
Yeah.
the news.
Okay, hold on. I need to do some technical shit. Hold on.
Sure. Do some technical shit. In the meantime, I have
There we
found.
go. Broaden the frame a little bit.
So what we've done is now we have found a gun store, and what we're gonna
Up
do.
the gain on us, please.
What we're gonna do is we are gonna up the gain.
Yeah. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Yeah, that's good.
Up the gain
Speaking of
if
which, I
you
need to
want
susu.
to.
Excuse me. Sorry,
Up
I'll be
the
right back.
gain if you want to. So alright, so Paulo's talking about like me, and generally I've been talking about me for a while because when you're on radio and stuff, you end up talking a lot. So Rohit Panikkar recently has taken a film career on board, like it's on his plate. It's one of his things to do, and he's also recently started drawing, like going back. It seems going back to literally picking up crayons, color pencils, watercolors, sketch pens, pencil, pen, everything, and just going back to basics, going back to honing a skill. And you put out some really cool stuff, man. Because we've spoken about this for a while, like the type of caricatures that you would like to do. It's not just about, putting out any art form is great, whether it's yours or you've stolen it from someone and you just like the styling or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's a little more than that. It's looking at things that really have an emotional connection to someone, like a Muhammad Ali or like a David Bowie. It's not just any old caricature
Yeah.
of something that is
And-
popular and is being broadcast extensively.
And this is essentially like when I started drawing, I realized that I had to look at images that I would like to have on my wall,
200%.
which is not available anywhere else, which I would like an artist to do.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like,
200%.
see, let's imagine Mad Max was a huge thing last
Oh
year.
yeah.
How many
totally.
artists do you see locally who did a Furiosa
Nobody.
like portrait or
Nope.
something? I mean, just try
Nobody.
something with it.
Nobody
And there are
wrote-
so many brilliant artists we know. We
Nobody.
can just pick out.
Dude, there are now, speaking of brilliant artists, there are now articles, alright? So in the last couple of years, we have seen this like emergence of online platforms that
Yes.
say they support and it's trending and whatever. Essentially, it's trendy and thus it's trending.
And it works.
You know,
It's got a
it-
model set.
No, it's got a model set, that's for sure. But there's no real. This we're breaching into a broader topic because recently a singer who's been performing with a very high caliber music composer, one of the best in the countries, right? Put up something saying, "Thank you very much for this article that you've put out in me. My pictures are great. I look a lot slimmer than I am. I'm, this beautiful figure." There's a lot of praise in the article. I haven't read it, but just based off, the periodical it was in and the way the layout stood, what kind of article it's going to be. Right? Because everything's a marketing freaking gimmick now. But anyhow, besides the point. So she said something very naturally, because she's not the type who would really comment on anything. By the way, Franklin has a pink shotgun. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god, you're back in the...
Yeah. On a game note,
No. Fill me
Yes.
in where we are in the conversation.
we have now drifted into journalistic coverage of music and artists.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool,
where
cool,
I
cool.
was going with
And
it,
you're
and now
dead.
I'm dead. Thanks,
Okay,
thanks
okay.
for distracting me. Also, I have no. I also
Wasted.
Okay, I never go that high. Actually, I do for a few songs, but anyhow.
He's a vocalist as well. I forgot. Yeah,
Covering. No,
I
you
can come back
didn't.
to the
You didn't forget.
vocalist.
You mentioned it
I
before
mentioned-
you
okay.
before you went to take
I'm
away.
not sure. I've had a lot of
Maybe
drink.
like for entertainment, you should sing a song while you're shooting people next time. Just go with the rhythm.
Like raindrops keep falling on my
Yeah,
head.
exactly, yeah, I know.
Just like the na 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 na.
see, this is what I keep telling
Remember
you.
the words. Na na na.
Not for me. So, 10 seconds. That's all we get.
Oh damn it! Sorry, I
10
was
seconds
hoping.
before we get copyright strikes.
I was hoping. Oh, nice one! I should know those things. That's true. But anyhow, please note his submachine gun is red.
Oh,
Yes.
first person. Yeah.
First person's actually pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
When you gonna think
the
of it.
mechanic is quite cool. Okay,
Mechanic
wait,
is
so
very cool.
coming back to what you were talking about.
So what were we talking about? So she put up this status and said, thank you very much. I'm so happy that I'm being considered part of the indie scene and stuff like that. And this isn't the first article that she's had, obviously.
Okay, yeah,
Um,
I remember.
Also
Are we
because
mentioning names?
no. Obviously,
Okay.
because whatever, the journalists are hungry as well. They are running out of things to cover, and the way I see this happening is there are a lot of people who like writing, but that doesn't necessarily mean you are going to dig deeper into a subject or a topic. You know what I mean?
No.
Which is, I don't know.
Explain.
What you get sound flowery. That's it. You get a press release, you
Yeah,
rewrite it. That is
yeah.
essentially
No,
how-
you know, Rohit, it's scary. In like 2 years of working with a particular company, and I was there as part of a media network, as part of a entertainment network. Between artists, media, people who support the scene and stuff like that. And what are you doing, brah? What are you doing? We're here for you. Just tell us what you need, brah. Just tell us.
Your conversation. I don't want
All right, don't worry. Anyway, besides the point,
He'll
coming,
still
coming,
kill
coming.
people,
Yeah,
like-
coming to the point, which is cool with Franklin. I'm surviving this long. It's insane. But coming to the point, so she said, "Listen, it's really good. I appreciate this. All is hullabaloo, hooray! Thank you, so and so. But I don't appreciate being misquoted like this. I don't understand
yes.
how this is possible. Are you just putting words in someone else's article? So do you blame the reporter who is not a journalist? So he or she does not have the prerogative or the need or the desire or the incentive to make an effort. They have told me, they have spoken to me for an hour. I will draft that entire thing, and then I'm going to give it to my editor or my sub editor, who's going to chop it up and make it presentable. And ta-da! So that is something that is wrong. You know why? Because like I was talking to a friend, this goes deeper because you see the cycles like loop. It goes
Yeah.
deeper because I was
Okay.
speaking to a friend today, and she said, I need to raise money for kids who need money. Or rather, kids who need money, it seems. Kids who need money for education.
Education, yeah.
Alright?
Okay.
And I immediately said, why don't you talk to this radio station called Chennai Live, alright? Because we share a history there. And she's done a few interviews there, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And automatically there was this kind of a verse like, yeah, I can. It's a great idea because it's a
But-
radio station. But I don't know if it'll work.
What does that mean?
No. I don't know if it'll work. Being at the end of the day, the medium or the human being you're approaching for help the medium needs to believe in what you want, right? Because it's not something directly monetarily benefiting you or
Yeah, not like they're going to
materially-
play an
Right.
active
You know,
role.
this,
Right,
this
right,
is a,
right.
yeah,
Clamp on.
Yeah,
but then-
what is your active role in this endeavor? Whether it's my idea or your idea, or it's come from freaking Mars. What is your active role? How are you engaging beyond what you already have, which is not really yours? It's the parent companies.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So same thing with the newspaper, with any publication that is sending out information there, especially when it comes to the field of art. Yes, there are some niche magazines and all that stuff, which is all very nice.
No,
But-
that which is nonsense because I'll tell you, like out of 8 years of
You've worked in a niche magazine.
out of working
Along with every other periodical possible.
exactly, yeah.
Like the most
I hold a
commercial
record
one,
in the city.
the most commercial one, the most artistic one, or the ones
All
that
of
are
them,
trying
all
to
of
be
them.
artistic about things but really failing
Yeah.
because they have a team that really doesn't think outside the box and gives people
No,
what
like
they're comfortable
I
with.
told you, you'll get a 300 word press release. All you have to do is make it into a 500 word story. You have to add 200 words
It is
to it.
ridiculous.
Yeah. You take random sentences from a press release and attribute it as a quote to someone, and you call the PR and say, "Hey, listen, I'm using it like this."
This is the
Simple.
scene. Are you cool
Done.
with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Done.
That's all.
Marketing
I need to deal.
101.
I need to deal with one person as compared to 5 who have actually taken quotes from. Right.
Yeah.
Everyone wants an easy life, right?
Yeah, like how many like you've been on like both sides of the spectrum where you've had to invite journalists to come for your gig, where
Oh my God! And spell it out.
Yeah, one as a promoter and one as an artist.
Yes.
How many
Yes.
times have you had to like
Explain it and understand the gravity of how much information you are getting in one day or
Exactly.
3 days. Like, do you know that you can cover 3 topics in your categories that you are subjected to? Oh, one day you will cover fashion, one day you will cover whatever political like struggle, and one day you will cover
forget all
city
that.
news.
Like
Yeah.
you supposedly you like writing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you go to a gig, and how difficult is it to explain what you saw there?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that how you report a gig? Rather
Yeah.
than saying it was a splendid night,
No,
everybody
also,
danced away.
also
the
Rohit,
vocalist, amped his charm up.
yeah.
Dude, I can do this like in my sleep. The
right?
party pages.
The
Yeah.
party page.
150 words.
Woo!
You have so many combinations of words.
Party page.
Yeah, for sure.
The party page. Yeah, absolutely. It's like you are just describing in generic, like people who are happy.
Yeah.
So you know what I think because both of us went through a journalism school, which is a recent phenomenon, okay? But at the end of the day, it wasn't really the course per se. Whereas the type of people there, like you could go talk to one person, and yes, of course, learn from their strengths. But you could also talk to them about anything, you know, and they will give you insight and perspective. And I think that's something very important, not only for like life, but also for like perspective right now. Like you're fucked.
But
Essentially.
no, but essentially look at it this way.
But
like
there's a sign
this-
saying keep back. Ha 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 ha. And because it's a massive like trailer, oh wow, look at this, look what's happening right now. But anyhow, carry on. Yes,
No, like-
perspective.
Perspective.
No, this whole perspective of like this. We went to a journalism school,
No.
and the whole idea of the journalism school was essentially not the course. It was people from all over the country.
Yeah.
They were just locked down into this one building, into
Oh,
a
yeah.
Spartan
Oh yeah.
journalism
Yeah,
course.
Spartan journalism course.
You just put out into the field and go do.
You know, which was pretty cool.
And you were
honestly.
given really expensive equipment.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Like and this is giving
Oh, no,
equipment to
which is-
19, 20-year-olds saying,
Yeah,
listen, this
yeah.
is a 4 lakh camera.
Listen,
Right.
if you lose
Take
it,
care of it. Otherwise, yeah, you're
You're
You're-
fucked.
yeah, you're fucked.
You're
you'll have to
fucked,
pay
yeah.
for it.
Essentially.
Simple. That's all.
No, but then I mean,
That's all.
is that a good thing?
What do you mean? It's a great thing.
It's
Yeah,
a great thing.
It's a great
exactly.
thing, right?
It's-
Exactly. It taught you responsibility, and also the fact that I've got a responsibility to the public of
Yeah.
sorts to get shit done for
No,
them.
no. Also because see, that's the thing. You do not have any superior body saying no. This will not be accepted.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have said go out, find whatever story you want. If you are finding an investigative story that is going to lead you to the most path-breaking discovery of 2016, please do.
Okay.
No problem. Do
But then
as you
would
please.
Okay, so you've worked in journalism before. You haven't per se.
Yeah.
So do they for future journalists who are interested, do they discourage you from going out of your way to do something
No.
insane?
Not really. Okay, here's the deal. When you're doing your whole journalism course, they give you this very idealistic view of journalism
Yeah.
because the people who are teaching you
Have
are people
started
who
back in
I've
the day.
exactly.
been in the
There were
industry.
people who were reporters during the emergency. People
Right.
who
Yeah.
have actually been
Real,
journalists.
no. Also,
okay,
when
okay,
the
okay.
society needed real
Exactly.
information, none
so
of this.
these people stuff that into your head, and you go
Faff
out, and then you
bullshit
realize
fried,
that you're in this current scenario, you're nothing but glorified copywriters.
Literally.
Yeah, copywriters
Literally.
and proofreaders. That's all you are.
Is
You're
it
not-
worth sticking with
What do you mean?
No.
being a journalist?
No,
It's
but
a-
it depends on
okay.
you, right?
In
No,
the-
it
okay.
depends on you.
Again,
right?
it depends on what you're looking
What
at.
you
See, I was
see it as, yeah.
a lifestyle journalist for most part, and I
Lifestyle, yeah.
loved it because
Okay.
of the perks.
Right.
Every week I'd get free CDs, free DVDs for
Yeah,
review, free
hell yeah.
books. I loved it, and I'd get free invites for events, gigs, everything. Yeah,
Mm.
I love that.
Mm.
So if you want to go with that, yes, of course,
Okay,
it's
fine.
perfect.
But then, did it give you a certain satisfaction at the end of the day?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh no, but again, you have a love for music and art and
No, because see,
all that
that is where I was lucky because
Oh, exactly.
in Chennai there was nobody who actually like
Did
played
it.
that role of being a music
Yes.
journalist.
Right,
Yes,
right.
exactly.
And today I've been out of the scene for almost 3-4 years,
Yeah.
Mm.
and there's still nobody.
There's nobody.
Like I can walk right back in and start where I left.
Nobody
There's
knows.
nobody.
There's nobody.
There's
Nobody
nobody.
knows.
Kids,
Nobody.
journalism
Like,
kids.
really?
There's an
Nobody
opening for you right
cares.
here.
Nobody cares.
Lester Banks, Hunter Thompson, start reading.
Yeah.
Get your basics
read about
right.
music. Do some research.
Hardcore guys, man.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
man.
Hardcore. Do some research. But anyhow, we're successfully avoiding to manage the police right now because we are in
You are in
a
a fire
fire
truck.
engine,
Which is smoking.
which
right
is
now.
smoking.
It's smoking right now.
It's smoking. It's gonna explode.
Story of our
anytime soon.
lives.
Yeah.
We're
A fire truck
that's
that's smoking. Damn it! Damn it!
It's irony abound.
And so now what we're doing is we're
Um,
going towards the
military base?
military base.
Okay. Anyway, so forget this.
Yeah, okay.
Let's continue our conversation.
Back to the
Continue our
topic, yeah.
conversation.
So that's what. So
Yeah.
you are taught like you given so much idealism and sent out into the real world
Huh.
to go work for honestly a Times of India.
Yeah. who doesn't give a fuck.
Where the marketing and the response team makes more money than the guys who are actually writing the copies.
That's some bullshit.
But that's the
They
truth,
get more
man.
perks. They get more perks because they bring in the business, and
Bring in
we
the
are
business.
just
Yeah.
we're just glorified copywriters.
Literally.
yeah.
Stenographers.
Yeah.
Stenographers.
Which is unfortunate. So, I mean, so would you recommend
Journalism school.
a career as a journalist?
If you want to stick it out, but you have to be really patient. I don't know. He
Listen,
would
listen.
give
If you
more
have
perspective.
patience to be broke, then go for it.
Oh wow,
Simple.
That's very true. Yeah, you cannot
forget
be,
idealism. Forget what you want to do.
No,
in
you
life.
cannot-
don't want to.
no,
if
see-
you can manage being broke, go for
See,
it.
that's the deal. No, again, this brings us to I think a slightly broader topic, which is like this whole material life that everyone chases, because that's the first thing you do. Now it's cool to take a holiday abroad, right?
Yeah.
But it's also cool to buy a
Now it's
flat, and it's
probable.
cool to
It's
whatever,
probable
do
now,
all
yeah.
those things, you know. So
No, but what's the wing? Oh, go on. Sen, you might be the first person to leave a base without getting hit by a missile.
Shoo! Don't say those things. I'm trying to avoid. Just trying to avoid. I'm trying to like evade some maneuvers and shit.
Oh, you got hit.
That's okay. I can. No.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that was close. That was
No.
very close. There you
Oh,
go.
you almost made it, man.
Failing. Engine failing.
Okay,
I'm
so you were
still
saying, so it's
alive
about-
and I've lost the
are you
cops.
okay with
Thanks
being
for
broke?
no credit there. It's okay.
I'm
dying
not.
now. I'm dying now.
No, that
Eject. Please, parachute. Oh, so close.
You almost died.
Oh, almost died. Just
You
so
almost
close.
died.
So
Okay,
close,
so it's about the fact that can you deal with being broke?
I can't.
No,
Like,
I know.
I can't. Neither than.
Well, living in a
Nobody
city-
can.
No, excuse
Who
me.
can?
Hang on.
Can you?
Just a second.
Can you?
Just a
No,
second, alright?
The price of living has gone up.
Yeah, it has.
The price of living.
He's drowning. Waterfall. Look at that. Check that out. He's drowning.
Get up.
He's knocked out by the rocks.
Okay.
He's getting up.
Yeah, no. So
Say.
we're all struggling. Any of us artists, people who are
But
in
also,
the
I
art
see
field.
that's the whole deal. If you're a serious journalist, let's say if you're a political journalist or if you're a crime reporter,
Okay.
you are following a path. You know what's up ahead. I mean, you know the risks involved.
Yeah.
So that is people actually going for it. These are the journalists we have read about, and that's the picture we have in our head.
Yeah.
War journalists.
War journalists.
All
yeah.
these people,
These people
yes,
are famous
of
because
course,
they've
of
gone
course.
out into
Because-
the dangerous areas and got information for all of us.
Exactly. So
Right.
that definitely still holds. I mean, these people are not looking for the money.
Yeah,
So there's a higher purpose involved.
of course.
But I'm talking most of us who pass out of local journalism schools, we just end up going and writing for the
Fluff pieces.
for the supplements.
Just
Yeah, no,
fluff.
I remember this guy who studied with me. He was hardcore socialist and he used to talk Sartre and Foucault, and I'd be like, what the Foucault are you talking about? And this guy gets into a newspaper in Delhi, and his first story is about edible lingerie.
Of course.
All that socialism down
the
his edible lingerie face.
Down the drain.
Dude, that's fucked
So
up.
It's raining, by the way, in
but
Chennai, which is
It's
beautiful.
raining.
It's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's a good night. And the
Yes,
rum is
it is.
beautiful.
Yeah, rum
Old
is
Monk
great.
rules.
And
Yeah.
thankfully this time the rum's not gone. We have a lot more.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
I think we
Fantastic.
have
You're
one
tempting
quart
me.
left.
I think
We have a
so.
quart.
Yeah.
We have just about a quart left. Just
Yeah.
about, if we're lucky.
Yeah. So
Trevor's a little drunk
okay.
as
So
well.
so you are again. Would you recommend
do you
journalism as a career?
No, dude, you can't say it like that because
Yeah.
honestly, the way we saw it is journalism is something that there's something.
You wanted to make a difference.
No, it's not.
Okay, wait, hold on.
One minute.
Why-
You
why
making a
did you do
difference.
why did
You
do
making a
journalism?
difference. You making a difference comes as a plus
No,
bonus.
Okay, fine.
The
but then
fact that
why
you
did
no,
do
no, 1
journalism?
minute, just 1 minute. No,
Okay.
no, there
Okay.
is no reason why you do journalism. The fact that journalism exists as a course itself is like this surprise.
Ah.
Otherwise, the people who read, no, seriously, it was people who read and people who were informed
Ah.
or came from families who were instrumental in the development or a state of a country or a company or whatever it is who got into it. Why? Because you are trying to improve the infrastructure, you are trying to improve the livelihood of a majority of people.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
As in, that's why you want to come to power in whatever field. Journalism comes under that because you are observing the methodologies, you are observing the behavior, you are observing how is this affecting a majority of people. That is one of the first rules
Ironic
in.
because he's like running over people.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is fine. There are some people who need to be run over because, unfortunately, they have been brainwashed completely into believing whatever they read and hear.
Right.
Which is all right because they have a certain source from where they garner their information, whether it be entertainment or a factual or things that affect your daily life, which if you notice that information has lessened. Things that affect your daily life, like the food you eat, the food you buy at a supermarket that is there for your convenience. Right? All that stuff, that information has gone down the drain. That information is not given that kind of priority. Why? Because let us write a headline that has got nothing to do with the article.
Even news has entertainment value now.
200%.
That is how it's judged.
200%.
Okay, so news drives on bad news.
Like,
that's true. Will you agree on that?
Rape, top billing.
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yeah, no, because see, as the saying goes, no news is good news.
Yeah.
Which doesn't help the journalism industry. You want controversy.
okay.
You want
Got it, yeah.
some degree of animosity somewhere.
or sympathy.
Otherwise, like
or
today everything is good. I'm happy.
What's the
Who
point?
cares?
Who the fuck is?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who the fuck
Why
is
are
it?
you happy? I'm not happy.
Yeah, I'm not happy. Why
know what you're
is
saying.
someone
I
talking
know what
about
you're
me?
saying.
You've
Why-
seen the world is not enough. That's how it happens. If there's no news, you create.
Yeah,
You
make
create,
things.
no
like
problem.
I was working in a tabloid. You'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, shit, this 400
Somebody
word space.
isn't sleeping.
Call an
somebody
actor.
else.
You call an actor and say, anything happening? Oh, this happened. Okay, cheap. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Sleep-
that's all.
You're sleeping with who?
I'll write it like this.
Correct,
sleeping
you're
with
sleeping
who?
who?
What?
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
exactly.
Can I report on that? Yeah, go for it.
Sure, man.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Hey man,
No such thing.
don't make me sound like bad, huh? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
How long
exactly.
you been seeing her? No, we're not actually seeing her. That's alright. You're exploring a new form of relationship,
Yeah,
right? That's cool. That's good.
Go
That's
for it, go
good.
for it, go for it,
Yes,
go for
the
it.
rest of the public is going to understand that.
The
Sure.
public will love it, and then it'll become a fucking
Bullshit.
wildfire. Rumors will
But the strange
spread.
thing is, now that we've broached on that topic, rather I have, you should really understand that people in these spaces, especially when it comes to celebrities, they are dealing with very attractive, very capable, skilled, talented, whatever, good human beings all the time. Good, bad, ugly, different, everything. So when it comes to the choices they make as compared to what you are doing, you should, I think, allow them to do that, because they spend days and hours in any form of art.
Yeah.
Whether it be an actor, a painter, a sculptor, a performance, a dancer, whatever
They
the
spend
case might
hours
be,
to become what they
to
are.
become what
exactly.
they are, and thus be able to emote their feelings that way.
No,
So
forget
they might
emoting.
not.
Dude, that hot actor that you just
What just
when
happened
Gaga
to
over,
be?
yeah, he wasn't born like that.
Yeah, he wasn't born like
went
that.
worked like 12 hours in the gym.
12
So
hours
do
is
not,
more-
so do not
yeah,
grudge
you
him
Yeah.
going to a bar, spending a lot of money, and saying, "Hey, would you like to, enjoy my company?" Because that's what some of us do as well.
Yeah.
We give our company
In India has a bad habit of
branding.
deifying our celebrities.
No, here
Okay.
what happens is the public takes too much
Responsible, too much
credit for a celebrity's
Ah,
success.
yeah.
Saying,
Okay,
listen,
okay,
I
okay.
made you.
No, that's the thing. Because the moment a celebrity fucks up, say they do something wrong or whatever, immediately get thrown under the fucking bus.
Oh yeah, all the time, right?
Immediately.
Even though there'll be very strong voices saying,
Exactly.
"Listen,
They're
please."
strong people. They stand for something that we all believe in.
Yeah, and saying, "Please stop all this bullshit. Let's stop
Yeah.
acting like fucking 3-year-olds and
Yeah.
behave our age, please."
I mean, it's come to the point where so those of you who are not familiar with Indian customs, we sorry, not Indian customs, Hindu customs, they bathe gods in milk.
Yeah, it's called the Abhishekam.
Exactly. So it's a deifying action.
Act.
Yeah. Act.
It's an act of deifying somebody.
Yeah.
When they start doing that for
Whoa.
actors and people who are just performers, entertainers,
Everyday human beings.
everyday human beings, they do that to them. You wonder what the
No, but you have
The
to
focus is
understand.
on.
No, you have to understand the whole. It goes very deep,
Yeah,
especially
it
in Tamil
does.
Nadu, because their movies and politics and caste
okay.
have
all
always
go
been intertwined.
hand in hand. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's there. You
right.
can't separate it.
Okay.
Because their political leaders have always been actors who stood for caste
Right.
purposes.
Right.
So it's always there are no lines.
You guys hear that shit? That's thunder.
That's thunder, baby.
It's raining.
Oh, it's gonna be nice.
It's been 2 months since rain happened, so it's
Oh, yeah.
great.
Yeah,
It's
and when
crazy.
rain happens, it happens.
It happens.
It happens.
No, because again, this is one of the other things. Like, our actors get involved in politics
Oh yeah.
in a hardcore kind of
Because
way.
why?
you know?
Because it's a following, right?
But then we are all.
But then,
Again, there's another
question.
We are also from the state that has Rajnikant.
Rajnikant.
It's the
Oh, yeah,
biggest deity of all, but has nothing to do
Oh,
with
hell yeah.
politics.
Has nothing.
So Rajnikant.
Yeah, I mean, see, can you ever imagine a person like that
Nah.
holding sway the way he does? This is one story.
He's an
okay.
international star.
Yeah. Okay, this is one story. This goes back a long time ago when Rajni was still, toying with the idea of getting into politics. So Jayalalitha was in power. So what happened was these two were always at loggerheads with each other.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck anymore.
What happened?
I don't have a cigarette.
You're gonna have a cigarette. That's a
Have a
great
cigarette.
idea.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do on that note?
So I'm also gonna like.
No, but keep talking.
Yeah. So what happened is in front of Post Garden in TTK Road, there was a traffic block. Why? Because the CM Jayalalitha had to pass through.
Okay.
And they're neighbors.
Which is a common occurrence in India.
Yeah, like
Don't
entire
pause the game, dude.
traffic was just blocked. So Jayalalitha and Rajnikant are neighbors. So he was like, see, listen, he's telling the cops, listen, my house is right there. Just let me go. I'll go into my house.
Wow.
Like, no, sir, we can't let anyone go. So what happens? Our man gets out of the car and he walks to a little like tea shop there, buys a cigarette, goes and sits on the hood of his car,
Wow.
lights a cigarette in typical Rajnikant style.
What a dude.
You imagine Rajnikant walks and sits on the hood of his car in the middle of the day in a traffic block.
Wow.
What would happen?
Chaos.
Madness!
Utter chaos.
So the
Chaos.
cops are, sir, you go, sir. Please, you go.
Please
That
don't
he
mind
knows
us.
what he can do.
Yeah, no,
He knows his
but then-
power, his
but-
charisma, his pull.
Yeah, but then he's apparently the most humble
Yeah.
motherfucker on the planet.
He still does not sleep on a mattress.
Yeah, no,
He
he's
sleeps on a towel in his
Wow.
palatial bungalow.
Wow.
No,
that's
the thing is,
insane,
see,
dude.
those of you who are not familiar with who Rajnikant is,
This dude.
see, I'm not a fan. I am not a
I
fan.
am.
He's a hardcore
huge,
fan.
Huge.
So all his movies are cheese out the ass. Okay, it's like
Okay.
Hollywood. You got nothing.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
On
you
Chuck
got-
Norris, you've got nothing
Chuck
on
Norris
here.
ain't shit. Chuck Norris ain't shit.
Have you seen the number of memes that exist? Like,
yeah,
really,
exactly.
Really,
You think he's shit? No. Rajnikant is a different
Rajnikant
level.
is the dude. You
He is the
cannot
dude.
even fathom.
Yeah, no, thing is that
Fathom.
you talk shit about Rajnikant, any Tamilan worth his weight will fucking bitch slap you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Rajni is a god to a lot of these Tamil people. Actually, fuck, my filters are missing. Hold on, be right back.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got tobacco, not weed, tobacco.
Oh no. Oh no.
Need to be specific.
Okay, sure. It's raining like a motherfucker, dude.
Yes, I'm hungry.
I'm starving actually.
Okay, I'll finish this.
Yeah, we'll
One
finish
more
the
drink.
and we'll finish, no? The drinking?
No, there are two more drinks. So
Oh.
we'll finish that and then.
Ha, ठीक है, perfect, cool, great.
So wait, where were we?
Rajnikant.
Rajnikant, yeah. So he's a god amongst the Tamil people. And
And
actually,
there was another one. His name was MGR.
Oh, yeah.
20 years ago. Oh my god, that's another. So when this man died, he used to be the chief minister of Tamil Nadu. When he died, a lot of people just killed themselves, like set
Self-ammunition.
themselves on fire
Yeah.
in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of, this is what the whole deifying he was talking about.
yeah, because I mean, it goes to an extreme level where sometimes, see, people like Rajni are those who. Holy shit! That was it's caught to the fucking capture also.
Oh wow.
That's loud.
It's really loud.
Okay, no, but no, people like Rajni understand, like, they are actually decent human fucking beings.
Okay.
Yes.
He's actually a good person. All in all, like, everyone I've spoken to who's met the man,
Yeah.
like, dude, he's a great person. He's humble as
totally,
fuck.
totally.
So I'm like, okay, fine. So him, again, deifying is not something I'm into, but I understand.
Yeah.
But somebody like, I don't know, who doesn't deserve it. which happens a lot.
Yeah, but
A
that's,
lot, a
that's the
lot.
thing. Like, as in, this is like we are a few voices, whoever it might be, whoever might share that opinion,
No, of course, yeah.
against the fact that you have a party,
Yeah.
and that is that structure that exists, and thus this happens.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, like, I feel people are given power that they don't deserve to have. When their word becomes law, they're like, motherfucker, what? You don't deserve that.
Story of this country right
What
now.
the exactly? So India's a little fucked up because we give so much importance to our celebrities as opposed to our government.
No. Even our government.
Not really. See, there are some very aware people, dude. Like people our age. It's wrong to assume that you know everybody.
Okay, fair.
Is-
To be fair, yeah.
There's some people who are actually very involved in the political process.
Yeah. No, also who analyze it.
But the problem is that they are still just staying in the periphery, and like nobody's going like balls deep in.
No one cares enough.
It's dangerous. No, it's
It's-
fucking
no, it's
dangerous.
dangerous.
Dude,
It's
It's
dangerous.
fucking dangerous.
It's fuck dangerous.
It's not ideal driven. It's money driven.
Because
Like you remember, just before the elections, the most of the scouting was for what? Not for terrorists or anything.
Yeah.
For excess cash flowing in.
Yeah.
Who is
To buy
funding who?
votes.
Buying votes, yeah. No, which is again, it's a great thing that they're doing that. That they're actually doing some but then again, who's controlling the cops?
exactly. No, but which is fine. It's all right. It's okay. But you know, it's great that these are constructs for a urban city populace that actually cares, or they
Yeah.
can factor this as, see, we did this, and thus you are like better off as a urban city to live in. You're a safer city because there's less gambling, there's less
Right,
whatever,
right.
corruption, drugs, whatever the case
No, see,
might be,
but-
however
but-
they
but-
want to label
okay.
it.
But that said, though, I'm happy with the cop response in our city.
Dude, it's phenomenal,
Amazing.
man.
It's
Amazing.
amazing.
It
You
is
say
actually,
whatever, like when Jayalalitha is in power, dude, like the police force is tip top
On
spot.
They are on
Yeah,
par,
exactly.
man. Fuck, they're on the scene. It's amazing because, see, okay, I've been here for 7 to 8 years in Chennai. I've seen the progression of drunk drivers and everything, all that
Yeah.
stupid shit that's happening.
Yeah.
Yes, it happens. I will not deny that. But the fact that it's come down a lot. The cops are doing a
And
great
safety
job.
of women in the city.
Fantastic.
No,
At
oh
night
exactly.
yeah.
Women's safety is at a whole
Dude, they can
different
happily
level.
walk down the road, like even if it's down from the apartment you're in, and catch a cab with no harm.
Yeah,
Like
for
even
sure.
the cab drivers that are on the services that are available and function later into the night
Yeah.
are, most of them at least,
Yeah.
are pretty solid
Yeah.
and
And well behaved.
Well behaved.
Well behaved.
The thing is, like, see, Uber is getting a bad rep all
No,
around the world.
listen. That's a load of bullshit because of the global thing. Okay,
Yeah.
fine,
No,
Baba.
I've been watching a few videos or podcasts of other people,
Yeah.
and they've been talking about how Uber is such shit abroad.
Okay.
Like
In
America,
comparison to
Uber is getting a bad rap.
us. Right.
But okay, but then again, a friend of mine told me that Uber in other cities are not that great because drivers are being a little
Yes, I've
Also-
heard
kind
that.
of
I've heard
this
that,
thing.
yeah.
But in Chennai,
Also probably I'll tell you why that's probably the case, because they
Don't
are
pause,
buying
keep playing.
they are buying their own taxi, whereas opposed to here where
they're
say
given a cab.
you're given a cab.
Given a car.
Like you can drive. You've been my driver for 5 years. Your son can drive. ठीक है, come. I'm going to invest in a taxi. This is the model.
Yeah.
So it's
So-
working out really well.
Yeah,
Like private drivers.
So again, this podcast. It's become a podcast. Is not
Yeah,
sponsored by anybody, but Uber. You're doing an amazing job in Chennai.
yeah, keep it going, man.
Keep it
Yeah,
going.
seriously.
And-
Your drivers are amazing.
Most of them at least.
Most of them are pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
know their
for
way
sure.
around the city.
Yeah,
It's great.
that's for sure.
So where Uber's getting a bad
And they
rap
can use
everywhere.
GPS. I mean, that
They
is
can
a
use
huge,
GPS.
That is a huge plus.
They
sir.
can use GPS.
Like I'm sorry,
Oh my
Ola.
god, we
I
sound,
have to say
sound
this.
like such
Ola
such
can suck my
savages.
dick.
Ola, literally, like you
Ola can
are.
suck my dick.
You are like from the first day I started using you, I have complained to your customer support every single time, and I had a regular taxi journey at the time.
Yeah.
Dude, no way. Your guys don't even. You barely know how to change gears.
Yeah. That said,
So-
Ola Auto.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome.
Ola
Good
Auto is
move. Good
amazing.
move. Good move.
Ola Auto was amazing, but everything else is shit.
Intelligent move.
All your other drivers are crap.
Crap. Shit.
Like
So-
even your most decent driver misbehaves.
Yeah. So I mean, but then Uber. So again, coming back to how women are treated much better. See, catcalling happens, eve teasing happens. People are being
Okay,
being
no,
idiots.
okay, look at it this way. There's also just people checking people out, man.
No, no, fair, no,
As
no.
in, they're not the
No, but-
ones
but-
going
I
to
mean,
the
if
nightclub.
There's a
only
way-
if the guy people doing the checking out were a little more civil.
Well,
Little more
who-
tact
no,
and-
no, okay,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
and,
So I'm happy you're
we
saying
all
all this.
do this,
Who
and
is-
with the
who
women
is-
knows.
who is telling them how to do all these things?
Oh, movies,
There has been.
television,
Yeah, exactly.
which doesn't work.
So there is no practical guidance, no? There's
Yeah,
no practical
Tamil love
reference,
stories.
right? That's all,
Tamil
finished.
love stories like run on stalking.
Oh, totally.
Oh, completely.
That's how it functions.
I'm following a woman.
That done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm following
Yeah,
a woman,
following a woman
and
is a
she'll
good
fall in
thing.
love with me eventually.
It's a good thing.
It's a complete.
Yeah,
It's
follow a woman 3 songs later, she's fine.
yeah.
For you, she's
No,
3
yours,
songs, 1
bruh.
fight scene later.
Yeah, yours, bruh.
You will have dark black men chasing the woman, and the fair hero beats them down, and then we have duet.
That's
Again, which is not
Typical
which brings
as
up a
it
topic of how India loves fair people.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
I mean,
dun,
seriously,
dun.
dude, India is like the most racist country. You,
Oh, no fire.
You white people, you have nothing on us.
Oh, I
He's
swear
on
to God, no, because like white people get treated like they get treated really well in this country.
Yeah. No, we come from this place called Kerala. If you're white, you go there.
You are king.
Mm-hmm.
You are fucking king, which is bullshit.
The irony is that's the only state the British didn't have much control over.
I know,
Exactly.
right?
The joke being even the whites couldn't handle the Malus.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not
They
happening.
happened
fuck,
to.
you got
They
shot in the
happened to.
fucking
You.
head.
Face in the face.
You got shot in the head.
After all that destruction, I wouldn't be surprised.
You're so wasted, even the computer knows.
But yeah, so foreign people come to Kerala. You'll be treated really well.
Yes.
You'll be
Totally.
treated like a king,
Totally.
which is
totally.
horrible for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Go to Fort Kochi. Yeah, look, you can like do a lot of shit with like very little money if you're white.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No,
Don't
so
say
so
anything like that, huh?
my cousin who lives in Singapore,
Yeah.
he came down to Chennai for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to a Taj,
Mm-hmm.
and we ordered drinks. A friend of ours, Kavita Thomas, amazing singer,
Yeah, she is.
amazing singer, amazing person,
Amazing human.
amazing human being, all in all.
Yeah.
She was doing a gig, and so he was buying beers for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, dude, it's cheaper for me to buy alcohol in this hotel, 5-star hotel,
Right.
than it is for me to buy booze
Uh-huh.
in Singapore.
Wow.
So he's like, yeah, come on, just drink. I'm
Imagine
like,
if he went to
holy
Goa or
shit.
Delhi.
Wow. Oh my
Oh
God.
my
That'd be nuts.
God.
Or like
He'd pro-
Haryana.
he'd probably
or
buy a
Pondi.
new liver.
Hello, excuse me. Or Pondi for that matter.
Pondi
Dude.
and Goa, dude.
$40, $30 for a beer. Hello.
Rupees, not dollars.
Yeah.
Rupees.
Rupees.
Which is unfortunately extremely weak. Extremely weak.
That's courtesy the country you're
currency.
essentially like referring to right now. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I don't
dude,
give a
that-
fuck,
which is why we should
I
go
don't
to
give a
Thailand.
fuck.
We're gonna be such
I don't give a
bosses.
fuck. Anyway, no.
Thailand, no?
Yeah, we'll feel like such bosses.
Feel like the boss. That's a good idea.
Like also because it's Thailand and
So wait, how
money buys more.
How do we get here? I forgot. To money and buying alcohol. Foreigners, right?
Foreigner.
Yeah. Being able to
Foreigner.
afford living here.
Yeah.
No, because it's amazing. Because they get treated so well, while most of us who are willing to spend the money
Yeah.
get completely sidelined.
Yeah, completely.
2 words. Colonial hangover.
Hangover. Yeah.
Colonial hangover.
Hangover, one word, no. 2 words.
Yeah, absolutely. You're completely right. No, honestly, and I come from a freaking state that is exactly like that.
Yeah.
But honestly, some of the nicer bits of that city,
Nah.
and as in, no, honestly, as in I can say it because I've grown up there, and the nice parts about Calcutta are because the British were there and they were living there for so long. So
It's
it
because it was
wasn't
their first capital.
exactly right.
Calcutta was the first
So
capital. Yeah.
and also I've traveled a little bit through Bengal, just actually to like 2 little towns. And if it wasn't for the French or the Portuguese who were also discovering river systems, because that was the only mode of transport where you could transport more than 5 people or whatever the case might be. They've set up, what did they set up? They set up a university and a corporation. A corporation building to cover the basics. And there's just the river. That's all there is. Everything else is ancient houses and smaller houses that have come up. That one ancient ancestral home, because that was the big family there, who either had land or had business concerns with the visitors. Otherwise, they were chilling. They're chilling. They got their land, they got their fish, they got their little goats running around.
But dude, let's be honest. Even after the British left, the Bengalis are still like that.
Dude, imagine.
Oh,
They're
hell
just still
yeah.
just chilling.
Everybody is
Okay,
chilling.
okay. Here's this really funny story of this friend of mine who went to Calcutta for the first time, and
Okay.
she's going in the tram, and it's in the middle of the day,
The tram.
and suddenly there is a huge procession blocking the way, and all shouting slogans and holding flags and all that. So she's like, "Oh shit! Now I have to get to this place. What's happening?" But everybody else in the tram, they're all chill. They're all like, looking around, like, okay, it's happening. So she asks the conductor, they're like, what is happening? He's like, don't worry, in another 5 minutes, it'll be 1 o'clock, they'll all go for lunch. And dude, all these protesters are shouting slogans at 1 o'clock.
Oh.
Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So at 1 o'clock, they all disperse, they go for lunch. Lunch, afternoon nap, then they'll come back. So
Yeah,
the tram went on its way.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so we live in this.
Welcome to Calcutta.
Yeah, like
No,
we
so come back to the colonialism thing.
yeah.
See, in Kerala, we had the estates.
Yes.
Tea estates, coffee, all that.
Mm-hmm.
My family,
Mm-hmm.
like my granddad and all, we had relations with the British.
Yes.
So they were living on an estate. My grandmother from Changanesheri. No, not Changanesheri. She's from... not Changanesheri. She's from Kottayam, but the rural fucking
Mm,
location she's come from.
Mm.
And she's dealing with British etiquette.
Yes, absolutely.
Or the whole upbringing of that
Yeah,
concept.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's just...
yeah.
That's what
It's
the
amazing.
relations British had mostly in what is Kerala now is very formal,
Very
business like.
Very.
They were not like, hey, listen, we are here to rule you.
No.
And I'm gonna
They-
fuck. I'm
Listen,
gonna fuck your women.
No, you can't
I'm
do
gonna take
that to
all
the
your
Malus now. You
produce.
couldn't do
Yeah,
that
I
to them.
swear, right?
Yeah.
Pull.
This is about business. You want our tea? Let's talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk. Yeah.
Yeah, because they
And
like,
so-
my granddad lived in a fucking bungalow, had white people coming, visiting, doing trades,
Yeah, it's
talking
amazing.
about
It's amazing.
everything, and I'm like, I had no idea this was happening. Of course, they told me
Yeah,
that
yeah,
later, like
yeah,
much
yeah.
later. I was like, holy shit!
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. That was
That was like a
the
whole
kind
different
of
level.
So
Oh,
look
yeah,
at that.
really
You know, you
different
have
level.
these estate owners in Kerala, in Munnar and Kottayam and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, fine. And then you have Nawabs in fucking Lucknow going white man.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And you have the
right?
estate owners
From-
going, what? You're in my place.
from-
Talk to me.
Yeah, no.
Talk to
from,
me.
From what's up? Talk to me about
Hey,
this.
talk to me.
Let's do business. 2, I will lick your feet. I will
Yeah,
suck your
okay,
dick.
yeah,
I will
exactly.
let
He'll
you
have a
rape me
crown
if
of
you want.
rubies and he'll be like, white man.
Yeah.
Please.
Please. Here's my crown. Take it and go. You're just like, come on, man.
You know.
Too much Malu pride going
You
on.
know,
I am
no,
loving
it's cool.
this.
The Malu pride is great,
Mongoose,
but you
man.
know the Bong pride has been, as in this exact same like complaint per se, has been happening for so long, and because there was this thing called the partition,
Yes. the partition
so
of
many
Bengal,
people have fucking lost so much that they've just given up. And you know,
Our
in
family.
a way, yeah, exactly. In a way, it's a nice feeling that you don't have to think about it. Because it's never going to come back. Yes, you hear the stories of, oh, we used to go on summer holiday to Darjeeling in the summer palace. You're like, what? What are you saying? Yeah, there was the Maharaja of whatever passed it down to my family because they were friends. Like, what? What are you saying? Stop saying these things. This is wrong. I grew up in a flat. This is not cool. What the fuck? I wanted a dog. Whatever the case might be. Don't tell me these stories. Don't drive past the property that you once owned and tell me that you used to play tennis in the living room. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And Shotajit Ray was your like buddy, and you went and bought like kati rolls and rum for him. Like stories like that. You're like, okay, fine, cool. Make your own stories, bruh.
Dude, when I was in
Make your
Calcutta,
own
I
stories.
saw this
That's a
little...
tagline. We'll copyright it. No, I'm sure someone's already done
Uh-huh.
that.
That's gonna be the podcast title. Make your own story.
Make your own stories.
story.
Make your own stories. Never mind. Carry on.
When I was in Calcutta, I remember Arhan's mum took me to this little shack where the descendants of Bahadur Shah Zafar lives. The last Mughal emperor. That the remnants of the Mughal empire in India was in this one little
Tiny
shack.
little shop.
Tiny little
Yeah.
shack. And
Also because they hated
the last
Mughal
male
Empire.
member,
Yeah.
recorded male member, drives pulls a rickshaw.
Ain't that some shit?
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Those
Ain't that
stories
some
we've heard of, like.
Imagine,
how-
imagine if he went full Delhi attitude and said, "Janta mera baap kaun hai?"
Funny.
Which for other
I
people
swear,
means?
right?
You know who my father is?
Ah.
Yeah, you know who my dad is?
You know who
You know
my
my
daddy
daddy
is? Who's my
is?
daddy? You know?
Is my daddy?
Oh yeah, that works in India a lot.
Yeah.
My daddy ruled the world at one point.
Yeah. Rule this continent.
He ruled the continent.
Or at
so-
least most of it. Bengal was
Daddy's
most
daddy's
of the...
daddy built Taj Mahal.
Yeah. There you go.
Good one.
So
Daddy's
it's
daddy.
it's fucked up,
He's
man.
dead. It's alright.
Which is why Indian history is fascinating. Like you can just see, like
So much contradiction.
yeah, man. And, there is a story about an Indian prince who died. The only recorded person in history who died of boredom is an Indian prince.
Who?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot his name. It is
Oh.
it is in Punjab. Because he made so much money from the British that every day he'd just go, he'd lie in his pool, he'd be like high on something, there'll be
Right.
women there, so he'll just float, there'll be
Yeah.
like a naked woman there, grab,
Yeah.
float,
Just-
grab.
Just.
He got
like,
so bored of it, he died.
Said, forget it, dude.
I'm
There's
out.
like, there's no,
I'm
nothing
checking
else,
out.
there's
That is the
nothing
moral
else
of the story.
to live
Baba.
for.
I'm
There is
checking
a
out.
I
moral.
was like,
I'm checking out.
That's
Like,
it, yeah.
I'm out.
Sorry,
Peace.
man.
I love
Thanks.
it. Peace.
Thanks very much.
no, because you should read the book Freedom at Midnight. It's got all these little very nice
Anecdotes.
tidbits.
Nice.
You
Oh,
should read
it's
that
cool.
book. It's beautiful.
That is cool, man.
That's the thing, but Indian culture has more bullshit happening in any other culture in the world.
Oh, and another thing
Because
about
we are
how
a very free society.
Yeah, no,
we
but
are a
dude,
very, very
that's
free
the
society.
deal. That this whole Indian culture that we've been taught in school
Yeah.
is minuscule.
Bullshit,
It's nothing.
yes.
It's nothing.
Like I'll tell
It's
you what.
nothing.
What do you remember about Vasco da Gama? Great explorer,
Vasco
came to
da
Kapad,
Gama, came
Kapad
to
in the 1480s.
Oh, okay.
You know, 1489, 1498 or something like that. Came and set the whole colonialism thing.
Yeah.
You know what? You go to Kerala and you go to like Calicut today and
Yeah.
you talk about Vasco da Gama.
Yeah.
They will spit in your face because for them he's an asshole.
Who came
He's a
Massacred,
conqueror.
who
A conqueror.
massacred millions.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And he just like anybody who came to him for justice is saying, hey, listen, you are
Correct.
taking our stuff.
Correct.
He chopped their ears off.
Oh.
But in an
That
Two
Indian
sides.
school, in an
Two
Indian
sides.
school, we were not taught these.
No,
Of course
not at
not.
all.
It was
Because
like the
we wanna
great
be-
British came
Yeah.
and they did this. The great British,
Oh, yeah,
defeated
no,
Hitler
of course,
and
for
saved
sure,
the world for
for sure,
democracy.
for
The
sure.
great Americans.
No, with all the pros and those systems they've built, they have of course taken way more than their pound of fresh.
Of course.
They have created a separate hello after 400 years. If you do not create your own race, which they have very successfully.
You have created your own. That's like the best media propaganda like that has gone on consistently for the last 500 years.
What?
What?
White supremacy.
Oh, yeah. Everything white is good,
Yeah.
regardless of what continent it's
And
from.
honestly, the
And
fact
it-
that
and it's
no,
propagated by
look,
us.
No, look
We
at
propagate
it.
that
We,
shit.
what do we speak? What language are we speaking
Correct.
in?
Correct.
Ingress.
Ingress.
Anglais.
Speaking Ingress.
Ingress.
Yeah, absolutely, totally.
I
Speaking
know.
English.
I know no English.
No habla
completely
español.
agree with you.
No
I
habla inglés, sorry.
completely
Endiri?
agree with
No
you.
habla English. No, I don't speak English. in
Anna
Spanish.
എന്തിരി എന്തിരി പറയണത്
Ricky boy.
Just to.
see
Yeah. So
that little poetry you heard
Abare Kubalo?
are two different Indian languages,
Yeah.
Bengali and Malayalam.
Yeah, there you go. Just two out of the
Yeah.
fucking god knows how many we have.
God knows how many we have.
By the way, yeah, the most you have to learn this part of poetry about
When
Malayalam.
you like hit,
Square and circle.
yeah, they are full. They,
makes-
become
You want me to narrate some Malayalam poetry?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
തല എന്തിരി
പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. ആർക്കും മനസ്സിലാകത്തില്ല. ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെയാ.
ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു മലയാളി കേട്ട അവന് മനസ്സിലാവും, അവൻ ചിരിക്കും.
ആ ശരി കുഴപ്പം. അപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞു.
മഹാകവി
ആ.
Whoa.
വിരാട് കോഹ്ലി പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ
Whoa,
Eh?
intense.
താനാരോ തന്താനോ ഹൈ ഹൈ ഹൈ
Fuck Virat Kohli.
Okay.
Suck my dick.
അനുഷ്ക മൈ ശർമ്മ
Whoa! Woo! Anushka Sharma's hot.
I don't think so.
until she did that shit with her lips.
Thank you. And nose also.
What do you? Okay. fine.
You see, her lips
Fine.
are so big it shadows the nose, so you don't notice that
Oh,
anymore.
okay, fair. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I'm like, she was great as she was when she first. Yeah. She was beautiful as it is.
And then why?
And then she.
Did
fucked
you
it
see
up.
PK?
Who?
That Amir Khan movie?
Movie.
I don't fucking watch
Yeah,
any
you.
movies.
Yes, sorry. in that movie, is the first public appearance she made after she did that whole lip thing.
Oh, yeah?
Shit, really?
Yeah, you cannot PK into that face.
Ha. That's terrible.
Oh god.
It's
Damn it,
damn sad, though.
damn it, you white people about fucking plastic surgery and shit.
Oh yeah, damn it, you white people, and damn you like.
Like the only person that I think that worked on two people maybe. Pamela Anderson and Angelina Jolie.
Wait, she had work done? Angelina Jolie had work done?
Yeah, dude. Like it was already awesome and like.
Yeah, it was
she fucked
awesome.
it up.
and
If
then
it
she,
didn't,
like-
if it isn't, then that has to be like the most awesome natural lips
Yeah,
I've ever seen
I
in my
swear.
No,
life.
Scarlett Johansson got her nose done apparently.
Yeah,
Everyone's
she did,
getting their
and she also
fucking
got her
nose
boobs
done.
done.
All the boobs done as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
okay. No, 'cause it was funny because I was watching like my mom loves American
Talking
Idol.
of boobs done, dude, for 15-year-old girls are getting boobs done now.
What?
Getting boob jobs.
Ariel Winter, dude, the girl in the younger sister in Modern Family.
What?
What?
Yes.
Are you
Why?
serious?
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
That is just retarded.
That's stupid.
That's just
No,
stupid.
but then she was a really big 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, but even then,
But
I'm
then
like,
why more reason? Why,
And then
why
and
would
then
you
she's
have
in
to-
the US, like the capital of body shaming of the world. So
What do you expect?
irony.
yeah.
What did you expect?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I liked her because
But now,
she was so
no,
raw.
yeah, exactly. Now you should check her out on Instagram. She's on this whole "fuck you world" mode, and I love her for it.
Yeah, of course.
She's gone
because
all
you
like,
grow
she's
up-
like, yeah, you wanna make comments about my tits? Look at me. Fuck off.
you.
Fuck
What are
you.
gonna do?
I love her now.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, fair
like
enough.
because she's dealt with it like a boss.
Right, fair enough. No,
So,
she,
like-
I like her a lot. She's actually
Yeah.
quite a good actress.
Yeah.
She's quite impressive.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Mm-hmm.
As an actress, yes.
like
I don't want to go to jail.
like somebody who's saying, I like that girl from Orange is the New Black. I love her voice. I'm
Which
like,
one? The Spanish chick? Who's
The
pregnant?
Spanish chick, yeah.
Who's
yeah.
pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, she's damn cool.
Yeah, I was like, I love her voice. I was like, yes, the voice.
Of course. That's,
Yes,
That's what
that
you
is
look
that's
at.
what you love.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That, which is why we are different.
Why are we watching Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
Right? Because of the voice. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because it gives us an insight into the woman's mind. Nonsense.
No, I tried watching the
That
show. I
too.
couldn't watch it.
You couldn't?
I couldn't watch it.
I thought. it
No,
was
I
actually
watched it for
quite
the same
gripping,
reason
you
I
know?
watched Spartacus.
Which was what? Tits?
Boobies.
Oh,
Boobies.
Okay.
Boba,
At least we're honest.
Boobies.
At least we're honest.
Yeah.
No, but no, like Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
You don't watch.
I don't. But I want to.
You want to watch. You don't care.
I've seen like the first 2 seasons, so I'm now
Oh.
over the. Yeah. 3-hour night sessions.
No, wait.
because each-
Speaking of which, have you finished Breaking Bad?
No.
Fuck
I haven't
that
even
show.
gone. I haven't even gone
No.
past.
Hey.
I haven't gone
Hey.
past season 2, man.
Sit on it
Like
and
I'm on
rotate.
like season 2, maybe
Later,
second
no, after
episode.
recording.
No, because okay. So I'm sure a lot of you love Breaking Bad. I'm sure a lot of you love it. But the thing
of
is, like,
course.
I tried to watch it.
What's the
No,
problem?
like, for my dad's birthday, we bought him the DVD box set
Woo!
of Breaking Bad.
See, okay. Now I shall make like one very deep statement.
Okay.
Whoa.
Breaking Bad and you not liking it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Basic idea is anybody who has to watch Breaking Bad has to have a great deal of patience.
Yeah.
Which
Absolutely.
Polly you don't.
I
Do
don't
not
have.
have-
And second, attention span.
Attention span, I don't have.
Do not have.
Do not have.
Do not
Simple.
have.
No, because no. Okay. So wait, no.
Tadastu.
Yeah, no.
That's your honor.
No, because okay. So deal with me. Okay, so I have ADHD. Okay. No, I would proudly admit that fact.
Oh, I will proudly admit
Yeah.
shit.
No,
Fuck
because
you.
it's true.
You
it's
have
true.
nothing.
I'm diagnosed.
You have nothing. I have
I'm
no idea
diagnosed.
what you're talking about.
Fine.
I don't know
You
what
are
is.
ignorant of it. It's okay.
Diagnosed
he's like
is-
Sheldon Cooper. I'm crazy. I've been tested.
Yeah, I've been tested. Anyway, the point is, the thing is like, see, unless the first episode of a TV show, whatever, doesn't capture me on the first 5 minutes.
That is what happened
Capture
with me
me.
for Game of Thrones.
No, Game of
Graham.
Blank Love.
No, Game of Thrones
Big Game of Thrones.
caught me on the first episode.
I
was
did,
like,
it
I'm
did.
down. I'm
one?
I'm sold.
Which one?
It didn't.
Game of Thrones.
Okay.
I'm sold.
Dude, Breaking Bad did that for me, man.
It didn't.
Dude, that
What are
scene
you
where he walks in
saying?
and he just suddenly turns into this badass.
Yeah.
Where he beats those kids up. Dude.
Nah.
By the end of first episode, I'm like, okay. That's it.
No,
that's it,
I
dude.
wasn't sold. I wasn't
What are you
sold
saying,
at all.
man? What
It
are
did-
you
no,
saying?
no, so wait, let's be honest. Breaking Bad deals with narcotics,
Yeah,
Yes.
so?
which all of us have done.
So?
Yes.
We've done.
Yes.
So?
So the thing is, like, you guys have a more in-depth
What?
relationship with the concept of it.
No, but it's again at the end of
No,
the
see, that's what
presentation, right?
it has nothing to do with that whole
be
trip
fair,
of
to be
doing
fair,
meth
to
or
be
any
fair,
for
to
sort
be
of.
fair.
Yeah.
It's the maker's point of
Yeah,
view.
fair enough.
Correct.
But then again, I watched the episode. I didn't want to go. I want to know what happens. Even my
Yeah.
dad was like, "This is way too dark for me. I
Fine.
can't do this."
Fine, it's alright.
Yeah.
We
No,
will-
I think it appealed to me as a writer.
Fair.
Because
there you
come
there
go,
you go,
let,
there
let
you go.
you get to season 5 and suddenly you'll be like, oh my god, that random image from season 1.
Correct,
That's
kicks
what
back
it
in.
means.
Yeah.
So I love how
It ties back.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Beautifully.
It brings back stuff.
Like I
Okay.
noticed it for the writing and for the character development. Like
Okay.
how Vince Gilligan called this whole thing
Stop.
was.
Ready?
No. I was taking my notes, sorry. Yes. Carry on.
Do the recording thing.
Oh, alright.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Vince Gilligan.
So like Vince Gilligan said, essentially this is a story of how Goody
What the
Two.
fuck was that? Did he just clip through the
Yeah, he did.
Holy shit.
Completely. but
Okay,
it's a-
so Vince Gilligan. Oh, fuck, you're on fire.
Okay, no wait, we need to
Abandoned
put that.
car.
I need to see this.
Abandoned car, run
blow up,
away, run away,
something
run
blow
away,
up.
run away, run away.
Oh, he got 4-star cops also. Okay.
Yeah, it's dangerous times, dangerous times, dangerous times.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
explosion,
blew them
explosion,
up, blew
explosion,
them up,
explosion.
blew
No,
them up.
Oh,
You missed the explosion.
No, I'm shooting people.
Oh, he's
now
shooting
because
all
I'm gonna
the-
die, I'm gonna die.
It's funny. It's a black man running with that sound.
I'm gonna die.
Don't hurt us. Anyway, so Vince Gilligan.
No, he said his introduction to Breaking Bad was about how a goody two shoes school teacher
Uh-huh.
turns into Scarface.
Huh.
And the last and shit, I can't say it. Like neither
No,
of
no,
you.
no. It's over.
No,
Spoil-
he still has to watch it.
Are you gonna
Which
watch
one?
it? Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like to.
I want him to watch. I've been
okay.
forcing
fine,
him.
Fine.
What the hell,
Okay, let's just say that season 5 ends on a very Scarface note.
Okay.
Like you can see the beautiful parallel he's drawn.
Okay.
So essentially, I love the writing.
Okay.
Like, just think about
And
it.
second, dude, Bryan Cranston.
he's great.
Who's Brian?
We all of us noticed him as being great only after that.
No, till then he was Malcolm in the Middle. He was dad.
Yeah, all that.
right.
We know this guy. We know this guy. Yeah,
Correct,
we know the face.
correct,
But then you
correct,
say
correct,
Bryan
correct,
Cranston, actor.
Whoa!
Like suddenly, then he appears in Trumbo. He appears in this movie. That
Godzilla.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing I hate about Hollywood. Like
What?
every actor has a season.
Yeah.
You remember that guy who did?
Dude,
Who
yeah.
did?
No,
Who was there in
not,
Avatar?
Not a season, a stigma.
Yeah, no. Like you remember that guy who was there in Avatar? What
Which
was
one?
his name?
Which guy?
Sam Worthington.
Oh yeah.
You remember he was there in Avatar, then he did Terminator, he did like 3-4
Oh,
movies, then
back to back done.
Terminator was shit.
yeah. Then he
Fast
did
and
that,
Furious was shit.
the Attack of Titans, Clash of Titans.
Huh? No, was he in that? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
Sam
Sam
Worthington?
Worthington. Yeah.
No, that was Sam. Was that Cavill? That's a Henry Cavill.
No, Cavill was in another movie.
Oh.
Yeah. There were so many of those dragon
Yeah,
heads and
dragon
Medusa
heads.
and all that.
Yeah.
nonsense.
Greek
Yeah.
Greek mythology took
They,
took a quite a
Beating.
prominent
they're
stand.
still living off that, no? The
Yeah.
Greeks.
Oh yeah.
So after that, this guy just disappeared. And then there was a time when Shia LaBeouf was all the
Oh
rage.
yeah.
Fuck
And then
Shia
Sia, and then
LaBeouf.
Sia
Yeah,
used him
exactly.
as well.
But then you
Evie
look at-
Stevens. That's it. Fuck off after that.
So they do this to
I didn't
they
remember that.
take him, they
Nickelodeon.
take him, they
Ah,
adapt,
yeah,
they
ages
take him
ago.
to the top, squeeze him dry,
And then they drop him.
drop.
No, because no
Free
the-
fall
No,
drop.
apparently he
Literally
went insane.
squeeze him dry. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
went
true.
insane.
Yeah.
Who,
See,
Shia?
Only
Shia LaBeouf
they-
lost his mind apparently. or something like
Shia,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Shia?
Yeah.
No, Shia.
Oh yeah, majorly.
Fuck.
Dude,
that's
the number
nuts.
of memes.
The amount of memes about
Yeah.
him.
See
The whole do it, just do it. That's him.
Ah.
He made a video which was extremely bizarre.
the only guy who's ever broken that cycle is Leo.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
reinvented like every step. He's
Every step. Fuck
like
you.
he is like, yeah, okay, you want to face me out? Boom.
I'll
Okay.
do a fucking completely
So,
different accent.
Golden
Yeah.
Virginia tobacco, not weed, tobacco.
Tobacco. Yeah.
Carry on.
Okay, man. Wow.
PSA.
Guys, I
PSA.
swear, eh?
Actually, no, another PSA. Smoking's bad for you. Don't do
Yeah.
it.
Smoke weed, actually, that's better for you.
Smoke
Yeah.
weed every day.
It heals.
But no.
It really does heal.
Not, yeah, agreed, but India, no. Bad scene.
Yeah, please.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch.
Sure.
Sit back here. I'll
Yeah,
sit back.
sure. Go for it. Switching. Oh.
We should finish our drinks and go like refill.
Yes. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a really fun conversation.
Yeah, no, this is what I want to do, man.
Chillins.
Play a video game and talk shit. Are you pouring another drink?
Yes.
Is there more rum left?
Yes.
Can you pour me a rum?
Sure.
Merci beaucoup. One of you sit here, no?
There. മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ നന്ദി എന്ന് ഒരിക്കലെങ്കിലും പറ. Merci beaucoup.
Oh, Nandri, Roman Nandri. Hey, don't leave me here alone.
Oh my god, why you like this?
All the cartels. No. One of you sit here with me, no?
I have to fix my drink.
Fucking bastard. Okay, go. Hudi Baba. Yay.
I just go.
Sweet, what are we talking about? I forgot now.
Whizzing.
No, before whizzing. Before Susu, what are we talking about?
Hey fellas, how's it going, bros? How's it going, ga fellows?
Sit forward a bit.
Sit forward a bit.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, these chairs, all the furniture we have in this room, or not in this room, everywhere in this house is all really comfortable. There is nothing that you can work off. Seriously. As in we've tried. As in Rohit is sitting on the floor, using his bed, using a chair, using the desk, using everything. I've stolen the dining table.
Our dining table. Our fucking dining table is gone to send.
Yeah, no, as in it was moved and it's a great counter. You can do anything and everything on it. You can draw, you can work, you can eat, you can chat, you can iron clothes. You can do everything. Cheers, by the way.
Do
everybody,
makeup.
Yet again. Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers. Rum is good. Drink rum, guys. As in, honestly, rum is the shit.
Rum is awesome.
It's far superior. Let's not say superior.
Okay.
Because there have been many gradients of whiskey. That's what I was going to say. It's superior to whiskey. But it's just that whiskey, especially in the heat we live in,
Oh, God, no.
even with this weather, you know, it is cool outside. You do not need to run a fan cool outside, right?
Yeah.
But you sweat so much, and the moisture, as in the humidity, fine, it's good. It keeps you, well, I don't know, some whatever. It's there's a certain comfort, even though you're sticky. But
Giggity.
but it
Giggity.
totally like dehydrates you.
Oh, yeah.
Totally drains you.
Drink water, ladies and gentlemen. Drink water. Drink lots and lots of
Awesome.
water.
Cops on the left.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
What is
Oh,
doing?
I have no
You
idea.
Have one left, by the way.
Oh, do I?
Now you're done. Now you've switched to.
Oh, I'm
machine gun.
switch my LMG.
Yeah.
With a scope on, that makes no sense.
No, why? You can there is a bead there. You can actually focus and shoot. You know.
I know, but
Have you
LMG
taken the
with a
auto
bead.
lock off or what?
No.
Oh,
In
okay.
in first person view, auto lock goes off.
Really?
Yeah.
No. What are you
Yeah.
saying? No. It doesn't. It doesn't. You just. What's happened though now is the AI sometimes it trains to the car that's arriving and go "Tarr," and you can actually shoot the guy head on. Boom, he's
Really?
dead. Yeah, like the cops.
Why am I
Now-
wearing a fucking preppy sweater?
Oh, that's me, by the way.
What the fuck?
I changed him to chinos and a sportswear sweater.
Boom.
Yeah. He's the cool, badass friend.
Don't
you got.
say that.
Don't say that. Edit.
I've-
Muscle car.
I have to-
Or sports car. This is a really good car, by the way.
I have to censor that shit.
By the way, you guys have to check this car out. I
is this?
don't know what model this is. I have no idea, but it's a really
This
nice
is a Ferrari.
car. No, it's not. This is not the Ferrari.
This is a Ferrari, dude.
No, the Ferrari has like headlights along like ...
Really?
It's not the Ferrari. Yeah. This is not the Ferrari. If you go the impound, the Ferrari is there with Franklin. Because I've souped that up and that's one of the cars I've stored in
Yeah, hold on.
his private garage.
I see a peacock.
It looks like a freaking NBC sign with like a face. That's pretty cool though. That's a nice emblem. It's very
A peacock, really? Very cartoony, actually, more than anything else.
no, very like show offy essentially. Because so essentially the handling is like the turning is kind of shit,
Yeah.
but the speed
Oh, the acceleration's insane.
and it's fantastic. It's amazing.
But then again, most cars. Oh, why did I press that button?
Jumping out of the car. Yeah, first person. Yeah, that sucks.
No. I'm meant to press change view when I hit triangle instead. Sorry, we're playing. We're playing
drive.
GTA. Oh, don't fucking get off my face.
Drive, yes,
We're,
drive.
we're playing GTA on the PS4,
Yeah,
not
by the
on
way.
PC.
By the way, yeah. It's a lot more fun. By the way, the controlling is just unbelievable. I remember the first time. So I played GTA 4 on the PS3,
Huh?
and then you got it on the PS4.
5, you mean?
GTA 5, right. GTA 5 on the PS3 and then GTA 5 on the PS4. Oh my god! Like just the suspension difference from an SUV that is not a new model to an SUV that's a new model, the kind of dynamics that it gives you, as opposed to the dynamics between an old muscle car and a Chevrolet Corvette.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to a Ferrari, as opposed to Jaguar, which has all been modeled off the real things and given different names here, of course. And of course, keeping with the legacy of GTA, doing that for all their games, you know?
Yeah.
Like the Comet, the Porsche, has been a long-standing car in the game series for so long and has always delivered.
Yeah, but the Comet also has like, shit handling.
Yeah, but it is
Super
literally a
shit
Comet.
handling. Yeah.
But they've also, you know, they've really expanded. Like this car, for example, that we're driving. It's unbelievable. It's come from nowhere. Go through the. Oh no, that happens. Yeah,
Out
that
the
happens.
window.
That's again another really realistic feature. Now, regardless of the speed, if you crash, you're gone. Sorry,
Yeah.
not happening.
You get thrown out the fucking
Not
window.
happening. We're not giving you any more chances. Like the cops now, instinctively, they will get out of the car and hide.
Yeah.
So your cursor, your target will go to the door.
No. Again, this game is kind of. People have said this game is a backward step in terms of gameplay.
Why? Because it's limited.
No. For example, say you do something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, actually, say a pedestrian comes up to you and starts hitting you.
Okay.
If the cops are around, they will hold him up and say, "What are you doing? You're under arrest."
okay.
Where in this game, they will fucking kill that person.
Yeah, they'll kill. They just pull out and shoot.
Kill you. Again in GTA 4, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently if you say you're on a 5-star rating, but if you put your weapons away and stand, they will arrest you. They won't kill you.
They won't kill you. They
Here,
won't shoot at you.
here, anything
just
above 2 stars,
They'll shoot you.
you will be shot dead.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
they'll hold the gun at you and like whatever.
Yeah, okay,
Stand
the
still
only
or
way they
whatever.
arrest you is one star they
Stand
arrest you.
still, it seems.
Anything more, you'll get fucking shot dead.
Mm.
And nothing also was the fact of the climbing mechanics. Look, say you came to a wall which you could climb.
Yeah.
Look, for example, this thing here, right here.
Yeah.
In GTA 4,
You could climb it.
he would climb it.
Okay.
Here, I'm pressing square, which is the
Can't.
jump button.
Can't. Nothing.
Won't
it
do
has
it.
to be real. It has
Yeah.
to be a wall that you can traverse.
No, you can. No, that's the thing. Like, it's not out of his way.
Yeah. Okay.
I can make that jump.
But there's no.
No, the point is you can go to some weird locations, which is great. Like you can find a nice crow's nest
Okay.
or an eagle's nest, and just shoot.
Okay, cool.
Here you can't do shit.
Video clips done.
You're limited. What's done?
Yeah.
Do a clap sync. 1 oh 1 2 1 2 3 4. So yeah,
And we're back.
no. So I mean, so it was just like stuff like being able to traverse areas otherwise, which you couldn't be able to, which
Yeah,
was
that's true.
great. You know.
That's true. But okay, so tell me something. You were telling me something about, you know, how this game now, it's so real world that you can literally invest money
Oh yeah,
in like a stock market. Your
Yeah.
cell phone
there's a stock.
in this game is actually, you know, another thing
Yeah.
I really appreciate this game for is like the car you're in.
Yeah.
It's probably a Lexus or something like that. But there's a BMW. Again, it has a small difference. There's a BMW.
Okay.
There's a
Actually,
Lexus.
I think this is the Merc.
No. Yeah. So and there's a Merc as well.
Yeah, I think this is the Merc.
All right,
Yeah.
because again, Top Gear's reference,
Yeah.
where they tested the Merc, BMW, I think, the Lexus. I think there was one more car. I'm not entirely sure of that. Sedans that can do what a sports car does. And they take it around the track and stuff like that. So that's something they've included. So they actually probably have a team of auto engineers or auto buffs who are just scoping the market and saying, yes, this is a model we can copy and design. And these are actually the specifics that we need to implement in it. Because honestly, if you soup one of these cars up, or even on normal thing, once you've picked up speed, like you've gone past first or second gear, you are flying.
Yeah.
You are flying, and your agility also, especially with Franklin, is super. If you do not hit anything, you will sail past everybody.
Yeah. No, I think, like the race mini games are
yeah.
unfair. If you're Franklin.
completely
You could have the shittiest car in the world and you will win.
No, but that's also a very real thing, huh? If you take like an old car, because they're all racing with souped up
vehicles.
whatever,
Yeah.
souped up vehicles.
I want Herbie.
Fuck you.
Herbie, like the
Herbie
little
can
Beetle.
suck
The
it.
Volkswagen Beetle, dude.
Yeah, but you know what they've done?
My granddad had a white Volkswagen
Oh,
Beetle. I
wow.
got Herbie.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
My-
amazing.
My
When
uncle
he
had
died,
a
Someone like licked it.
my uncle had a Volkswagen Beetle as well.
Oh, there are so many.
The old one,
Let's not talk
Oh,
about.
here's an interesting story about the Volkswagen Beetle.
Okay.
Do you know who designed the original?
Hitler.
I told you the story.
No, and we've read about it and we know about it. Yes.
Hitler. Wait. Hitler designed the Beetle.
Hitler designed the
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
He doesn't know the story. Okay, so
Yeah, please.
here's how the story goes.
Okay.
So Hitler hated women wearing makeup.
Okay.
Base of the story.
Okay.
And so when this one time they all of them, he went with Eva Braun to this cafe in somewhere in Austria, and she was wearing lipstick.
Austria's a cool country.
Yeah,
You
Austria's
have gone. Stop showing off.
I'm just saying that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
So she was wearing lipstick, and he was pissed off with her, and she went dancing in that cafe with her friends. So he was sitting there. He was very annoyed with his girlfriend, and he was saying, "There's a tissue paper," and he was just thinking, and he drew this little bug-like design.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Hey, very interesting." He took it to Karl Posch.
Oh.
The maker of Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said, "Hey, what do you think?" And
Wait, no, wait. This was before he became in power,
Before.
or
No.
This is after when he was still chancellor.
When he
Okay,
was
okay,
chancellor, but when Porsche was nobody.
okay, fine,
Yeah.
fine, okay.
And then he said, "See, I have this idea. It's called the Volkswagen. It's a people's car. Anybody can afford it.
Yeah.
Everybody should have a car."
Which,
And-
by the way, I know
and-
it's fucking expensive.
And
In
no,
India.
wait, but the idea was, you know that the Volkswagen has his engine at the back.
Yeah.
The funda is Hitler's foresight. Okay,
yeah.
if ever war broke out,
Yeah.
the Volkswagen can be
Used as a.
used as a city
City battle
vehicle.
turret.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
You
right.
can
Literally
you
a
can
gun.
actually you can actually mount
A gun in the front. That's
the
where
front.
that whole design came from, the engine at the back.
And just the back,
Imagine.
so it's protected as well. Yeah.
So in GTA 3, it's your buggy,
yeah.
right? On the beach. It's
Yeah.
your buggy and you can drive it across anything and you have that whole turbine at the back. You see the whole engine with a spout popping
exactly.
up. Because that's what they designed through the from the simple Volkswagen, their engineering design went to tanks.
Yeah.
Where they had tanks to do everything.
Imagine the Nazis. Their tanks were designed by Porsche.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Their
that's the thing.
uniforms were
That-
designed by
dude.
Hugo Boss.
No, that's
The
the thing,
Nazi
because-
uniforms
because
were
the Nazi,
Hugo Boss.
the Nazi tanks were the most feared tanks on the battlefield.
Panzers, dude.
The Panzers, dude. They
It
were the
will-
most feared
It
weapons
will
on the
drive
battlefield.
Drive through anything.
Until the Brits came up with the Tiger and the
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
Americans had
That's
the
also-
patent.
The pattern, yeah. No, until then, they were the most terrifying fucking tanks on the battlefield. You saw a fucking
Yeah, but the Russian tanks are
battalion of Panzers. You'd run.
Oh,
Run.
yes.
You're gonna die. But
Oh,
Oh,
whoa,
yes.
whoa!
Death. Dude, he just got out of his car and shot you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
a cop right in front of you. It's okay. You were on a bike, so no chance.
I like bikes in this game.
bikes are awesome.
I
You
love the
get
bike in
away
this
from cops in like 20 seconds. You're gone.
And you can
Done.
Can I like 3 seconds and say, by the way, the moral of the whole story that I told you,
Yes.
awesome things happen when you're pissed off with your girlfriend.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! But you're
Most
pissed off with
topical.
everyone.
Topical.
No,
So
no,
topical.
It's
Hint,
true.
hint, nudge, nudge.
It's true. It's fucking true.
No, it's
man.
true,
As
true.
in-
Anger and angst breed the
No,
best kind of art.
No, it's not. It's any,
And expression.
No, it's any. Yeah, it's any severe emotion that you're going through. You will be able to create in that
Yeah.
space.
Because
You know,
it creates honest art, honest work. Because it's your raw emotion.
Okay, like very like random question. What has been your biggest escape from reality ever? Like when you've had
A bad time.
a bad time or when you've gone through shit, what has been your escape? Like some people,
There's an ability.
like some people start drinking, some people do drugs, some people just go to sleep. What has worked for you?
Video games.
Video games?
Video games.
You?
A combination of all five?
No, yeah, sort of, no, but I don't know, like a complete escape is travel, I think, as in when you literally transport
Yeah, no,
yourself.
that is
but-
like travel is
yeah,
one
fine, of
stand.
course.
I'm saying
No, but then again, if you don't have the funds,
like no,
when you
especially
haven't had the
given like
funds.
let's say the last 6 months, the situation we've been thrown into.
Oh no,
the uncertainty.
even the fact that you're a musician,
Yeah.
how you've channeled that anger or frustration
Oh,
into your
yeah,
music,
oh, yeah,
into your
no,
music.
like we were saying, as in it's a source for any art form. There have been great bands through the years that have relied on their anger or their frustration with anything.
Fine enough, but
It
but
is-
for you,
Oh, most definitely.
music.
Almost definitely.
Has,
Also,
no,
given
has music been your best escape or something
no,
else?
it has been an.
Okay, but then what's your best escape?
Yeah. Like where your fail safe escape where I tune into that.
No, there
and
is
I'm
no.
out.
No, I very very strongly believe that there is no fail-safe escape
I do.
because I'll tell you, until you deal with that topic, you will never, whether regardless of the influence you're under, whether it be just pure emotion and you're in that zone and you're just letting out everything you need to, or you're under the influence of alcohol and thus your inhibitions are lower, or you're smoking a joint or whatever the case might be and you're in a completely different realm, until you actually deal with it,
No,
you will know,
that is
it'll always
there.
manifest itself in different
No, no,
forms.
Manifest-
of
no,
course,
no,
that
but
is okay,
no,
but
the
like,
point is-
I'm
the
saying
point is
your
like-
instant escape saying that today, like let's say something happened and be like, shit.
Honestly, I think it's the way I see it as a thought process that you need to go through. So you need to go through all those processes of the anger, of the saying it out with that same emotion or whatever it is to whoever it might be, whether it be your friend or the person concerned or whatever it is.
Okay.
And but at the same time, giving yourself that time to go through these emotions and choose which is the best phase.
Right.
Then if that other human being or that other subject or person still exists post your anger phase, then you need to go through the understanding phase or the reasoning phase. You get what I'm saying? Say, for example, a relationship,
Okay.
you go through the anger phase of saying, dude, this is what I want, this is what you are getting out of it, whatever the case might be. But then you go into the understanding phase or the basically comparing both sides of the coin,
Right.
both sides of the story,
Yeah.
and understanding where your blocks fit, where you are
Yeah.
coming together. And that is why, even though all this turmoil or chaos, which are slightly harsh words to use, but that's what it seems like, because it's energy
Turmoil is right.
Yeah, turmoil, because it's energy is between two people and has repercussions on everyone else because it's in that space. You might not
Yes.
be directly involved, but you're in that space. And just like you would, and the best part is, I think this is something I've learned over the last couple of months, is that any intoxicant, you are channeling the energy at the end of the day. People want to dance when they're drunk, fine, theek hai, okay, but I want to draw, or I want to sing, or I want to talk, and I want to flesh out a subject or flesh out an emotion once I am under the influence, because now it is giving me the plane or the perspective or the purview or the leniency or the liberty. Most importantly, the liberty to be completely frank and completely honest in however I want to present it. I
Right.
can go on a rant.
Of course.
Of course, you will do that because that is part of the fleshing out process. And then you reanalyze once you have heard it out yourself. It's a sounding board, right? You cannot always internalize these thoughts and analyze and come to a conclusion yourself. So sometimes the other participant is completely dormant.
Yeah.
It is just a sounding board, regardless of the level of intoxication. Sorry, I'm just going on.
No,
with
no,
this.
no,
Yeah,
no. I
yeah.
can know because you're doing. You are currently like reflecting from your current position.
Yes, most definitely.
No, for me, I had gone through all those motions,
Yeah.
and for me, escape was. I think it's something both of you would have noticed from living with me over the last so many months. My escape was Star Wars, dude.
Yeah.
My escape was Star Wars, as in like. I accepted that as a complete alternate reality where these people, what's happening there, is as real as me waking up and looking at you. And all my emotions were invested there. So any real life, anything I had to, if something happened and if I felt like I had to cry, I wouldn't cry at that emotion or what I'm feeling.
Okay.
I'd go and I'd probably watch an episode and I'd cry at the music there.
Okay.
I cried for Obi-Wan's loss.
Okay.
Because these people suddenly became
More real,
they
more
were
real.
my alternate. Like I can't deal with you people that I'm seeing every day.
Right, but I'll translate that emotion to this and connect there.
Exactly. Like
Okay.
there were times when I'd watch one very random scene. I'd sit and watch with him. It
Yeah.
would mean nothing.
Nothing.
But
yeah.
for me, I'd be sitting and weeping.
Yeah, I know what you're
Because
saying.
for me, that'd be me
I know what you're
you
saying.
know,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
using those
Oh, yeah.
emotions from my real life here.
Oh yeah, totally.
And that actually is the source that made me start drawing again. If you remember, my first drawing was Yoda.
Oh, Yoda.
Yoda.
Yes. Please do the mission.
No, fuck that.
Why no? The hen house hasn't called in a while.
I don't
believe I just said that.
No, so okay, go ahead, Skill. Like for me, video games is a release of everything that is not me. I play who I am not in real life in video games.
Okay. Yeah.
So in video games, I'm a stronger, confident,
Sure.
absolute
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
badass.
That's how you design your characters as well.
Exactly. I mean, I mostly play female characters because it's more interesting to me.
Hell yeah.
Because
It's all in
there's a
one.
whole. I play a female badass.
Yeah.
Basically, like
female badass.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I will kill whoever the fuck I want. but it's more of a release to the fact that I am not that person at all
Exactly, yeah.
in real life. Video games allows me to be whoever the fuck I want to be. It's an
Yeah.
escape from reality in the sense that I can disconnect who
Completely.
I am
Completely.
and become somebody else.
No repercussions, nothing.
So it's an escape from it's an escape for me in that I can become anybody I want to be. There are lots of memes about gamers.
Yeah.
It's like I've been an assassin, I've been a hero, I've
Right.
been a villain,
Right.
I've been everybody,
Right.
and I relate to that a lot more because I am not confident in who the fuck I am.
Okay, so look at it this way.
I live vicariously
No,
through what I
this is
play.
like how I used to say.
Hmm.
At the age of 14, I've been to Middle Earth. I've flown on the wishing chair.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You've been there.
What,
I was there.
What have you done?
Yeah.
Travel to China to play the Asia World Cup
Because of the
qualifiers.
show off, dude.
And got our asses handed to us as the Indian rugby team.
Nose.
I have watched Jackie Chan movies.
Oh, that's fine. That's great. That's
I'm
great.
as
As have I.
Chinese.
As
I
have
met
I.
Alan Rickman. Fuck all of
As
you.
have I. I've been to Sri Lanka as well.
I
and
spoke
played
to Eric
rugby.
Clapton on the phone.
Okay, that's great.
I
That's
met
fine.
Ygritte
That's
from Game of Thrones. She was
That's
she
great.
was in the same. She was third year. I was second. I was first year.
I'm not
I shook
comparing.
hands with Carlos Santana.
No, I'm not comparing celebrities I've met and chilled with in my
I
house.
I rubbed Jordan Rudess's beard.
That is actually pretty cool. That's really, really intimate.
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty
Exactly.
cool. That's
No,
pretty
so
cool,
again,
Give me
it's
gossip about Mike Potter.
yeah, he gave you gossip, dude, because that was the kind of proximity you were in. That was pretty cool, man. That's pretty
no,
cool.
but so like you're saying, when it comes to
I've shook Rafael Nadal's hand.
there you go.
See?
No,
Oh
They're
my
very cool
God.
people.
Yeah.
Like,
Now
oh my
the
God.
audience
Oh my
knows.
god, yeah, they're sweethearts.
I'm just saying.
Alan Rickman was damn cool. I really think for me, I was just like,
But anyhow, coming back to okay,
Escape,
coming back to
yeah,
escape.
But
escape,
you
alright?
went to Lambda. Did you know that? I did not know that until 2 months ago.
What?
Yeah, I
You went to
know
where?
you went to London, did some
Oh,
theatre
London,
course. I
London.
didn't know you went to Lambda.
Really? Oh.
Suddenly, Respect went like some 10 steps. And also content
Oh,
because
so
why,
Yeah,
why
yeah, I
you
know,
are not
right?
doing anything
I
with
know,
that.
right? I know, right? I know, right? I know,
I
right?
have a standard, not meeting it. Fuck that, I'm out.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
lesson.
bring the standard here.
No, fuck
help
that.
us
No,
grow.
no one cares. No one cares. Fuck
Help
that.
us grow.
Who's us?
You, me and he.
You have your own shit. No, fuck
The
that.
scene is,
Let's
you
all
know
do
the
our
scene
shit,
is, you know
dog.
the scene is,
This is
the
why we
scene
are
is,
Sunday PSP.
is that we have theatre actors visiting us almost every day, and
Yeah.
not all and sundry, like friends
Yeah, the
who
friends of
are
ours.
absolutely phenomenal because automatically just like by a sheer chance of like providence we meet people with
All
the
that.
same standards. So that is what you have to tap
And then
into, my
there's
friend.
Sarvesh.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly my point. Sarvesh is one of those characters who has the extreme because that is his artist side where
Yeah,
he needs
yeah.
to release completely.
Fuck, dude, he's on stage, he's something else, dude. I was telling him today, like for Love This, I told him, dude, it's very nice because it's very free. It's not like usual Chennai theatre. It
Yeah.
was very, very personal. Like you were talking to the audience. And we could all resonate with what you were doing there. Like you, me, and Adit were laughing out loud.
Yeah,
Went
absolutely.
crazy.
Absolutely.
26, Paul, you should catch it. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Because we didn't know what we were expecting when we went for the play. And it was really fun as we actually laughed and not like pretend laughed, you know? Like actually like not ha 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 okay ha
Because
ha
we
ha.
could relate to a
ha,
lot of it.
ha,
Most
okay,
of it we
okay,
could
okay,
relate.
fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we've got 10 minutes left in this video.
Okay.
I like to call it 10 minutes.
Alright, cool.
But continue.
But you are in now the army base. Are you going to attempt to steal something?
No.
No?
I'm going in brain dead
Dude,
mode.
have you played any of those Hulk video games that they released with the movies?
No.
Like I want to play the
I-
Hulk.
I
like,
refuse.
Just to know
See.
like how it feels to be the Hulk.
Yeah, it's like playing Wolverine. Like destructive mode.
Yeah. Because Hulk has always been my favorite because it's my favorite. Like, you don't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. The
You
thing
don't
I
like
think
me
is,
when a lot.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
like me when
You
I'm angry.
don't like me when I'm angry.
no,
You
because
don't, right? I don't like you when you're angry, so you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
no, thing is, most things about movie.
You died, you ran into a
I
sign
got distracted. No,
by
the-
your slipper.
yeah, the thing about movie license games,
Polly.
they limit you so much.
Of course.
So you can't
Of
go
course.
on a fucking rampage.
Of course.
There's a set
Yeah.
guideline. There's a linear
Trajectory.
path,
There's
That
a
you have to
trajectory
follow.
to everything.
so you can't do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm just saying.
But the thing is, if I had GTA,
philosophical things.
no, if I had GTA on PC, I'm not buying it again. I bought it twice
No.
one for PS3 and one for PS4. I'm not buying it again because it's a lot of money.
Buy games with cars in them. Anyway.
No,
Cars are
there's
good.
a mod we can play as the
As
Hulk.
Hulk, yeah. There are a whole
And you
bunch
could-
of
you could do some
videos,
crazy
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it's an open world with
Boom.
Hulk. You can
Boom.
jump, fly up in the air, jump
Yeah,
down,
it's
punch
crazy.
people, kick people, go flying miles,
crazy.
it's
I
mental.
want.
Destroy tanks.
Hopefully, I'll make enough money to just do that.
to buy games.
No, to play the Hulk.
Or to play the yeah, that's the plan.
Again, escapes. This
Okay,
immediately brings out to escapes.
so no. So coming back to escapes, there are in the escapes, you tend to like drift into fantasies. All right, not fantasies, but like very real world applications of like
What
especially
you
when
want
it
it
comes
to be.
relationships. Yes.
Okay, fine.
And the strange bit is sometimes you find that in the real world, where someone is looking beyond what is the norm.
Okay.
And that's exactly a conversation I've had recently. But what is the norm is something that's been said by a lot of people. And thus Hallmark and Archie's and everybody has survived and whatever memes and whatever studios
Also, I
and
read
stuff like
today
that.
that, people who are mostly living in a world of fantasy
Mm-hmm.
where they have their own escape, especially people who believe so much in Lord of the Rings or Star Wars,
Yeah.
they are generally narcissists. I was like,
What?
yeah, like
Really?
because they can create their own world and just move out.
Yeah, no, they can
And-
create their
and-
own
and
world.
also-
They
No,
can
no,
move
no,
out
no,
because
no.
they're comfortable.
Hang
They're
on.
saying, Listen,
There's
your
no-
real world does not apply.
But there is no real world application to that world they're creating.
Yeah,
Yes
that's
or
what
no?
it's
Yes,
narcissism
okay,
being, because you
That's
are
all.
retreating into your own.
This is mine.
Where
This
you
is
are
me.
the hero, where you are the badass.
Everything,
Me,
everything.
Yeah.
me.
Whatever you want to be. Yeah.
I read that and I was like, wait, I can live with that. I can live with that.
No, it's you
No,
know,
see,
no, because
see, Sen,
because
no, okay, no,
wha-
Sen and I,
that word is no,
our
no.
arguments have always been, which
Yeah.
contrast, because this man here, perfect example
That
of
world is not unattainable.
full-blown
It's not-
extrovert,
yeah, no,
living with 2 introverts.
no,
It took me a while to like come to terms with it. Like
Yeah.
they are not leaving their rooms. Where are the people I live with?
No. The thing is like it's not about the fact. The thing is like those fantasy worlds we live in, being badass or whatever. That's not unattainable.
It's not.
It's not attainable at all. It's completely within the realm of possibility to happen.
It's just that you have to rely on other human beings to give you that same kind of energy to
That,
allow
that-
you.
that is your extrovert complex. You think you need other people. We
No.
introverts can function by
We
ourselves.
don't
We
need
can
other
function
people.
by ourselves staring at a screen or reading a book. Fantastic.
Of course.
Fantastic.
No,
and
the point is
derive all
take
the
those-
pleasures of life.
Take those applications.
No, only because I did that, I can quote you on Lord of the Rings today, and you can't do that back to me.
Okay.
So which
With
essentially
real-world application.
no, which is
Yeah.
essentially exactly. Which is
Those
essentially
words.
Okay.
which is
Those-
essentially how you make yourself functional is the way you know, and the
No,
way
see,
we
fan-
make.
Yeah, sure.
fantasy
It's
is
the
based
same. It's
on-
reaching the same.
It's the same goal,
It's the same
but it's
goal,
just
yeah.
it's a different approach.
Yeah, different approach
that's
to the
all
whole
it
thing,
is.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Shoot the dog.
No,
The coyote.
I am not shooting the coyote.
Why aren't you shooting anything?
Okay,
You've just
fine,
been
fine.
driving.
And killing. I mean, I've been talking.
See, he wanted a dog, I wanted
I
a
killed a
dog,
cat.
so we don't want to shoot coyotes.
killed a cat.
It's just a very childish
I killed a
predisposition.
cat. Oh my, I killed a cat.
No,
I like cats.
No,
I have-
kill cats. I will kill as many cats as
I
you
have
want.
I love
too
cats.
many confessions about like
These are my confessions.
weapons and like animals, so I won't like begin to go down that path because we'd be. Like,
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us for this drunk podcast.
Oh, this is fun.
We got a lot of shit out. It was great.
Mhm.
Join us next week. I don't fucking know. Whenever this happens again. Whenever this happens
next time
again.
we have alcohol in the house.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks again.
Plan.
Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
You're
Take love.
invited.
Peace,
Yeah.
love. Take it easy.